What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Empire Heat Check. How you feeling, buddy?
Yeah.
I told you.
I live to my mate, so you can't say.
I know. I told you.
I don't stick on my promise.
0-7.
Hopefully.
Unless y'all fuck it up like
You know what's crazy?
because it's a Jets. You got
I'll say this right now. That's our Super Bowl right there. If we go 0-17, that's our Super Bowl. That ass. Like I'm not even trolling.
That's a Super Bowl for every other team.
No. I'm saying that's
easy fucking
no
win.
Yeah.
that's a Super
I
Bowl
wish y'all were on our fucking schedule.
because that's our Super Bowl because we know if we go 0-17, we're getting that number one pick.
I better not fuck it up.
Yeah. But
Don't Jets being the Jets. Don't fuck it up.
we'll discuss all the games that happened on Sunday. It was a very
We got a
hold on,
very
hold on,
important thing
hold on,
for
hold
someone to do.
Hold on, Garrett Messmeyer, Lenoris Sellers, or Fernando Mendoza. Please be our quarterback next year.
that's why he's wearing a Jalen Hurts jersey for the number one pick. Number one.
Hey.
guys. All right. Listen up to the bet.
Yup. You want me to play the song for you?
No, I already
Copyright.
I got the
Yeah.
that too, but I got the lyrics. Just tell me when to go.
All right.
Fly Eagles. hold on. This shit haunts me, bro. Like, I'm trying. Like my thing is, hold on.
Put yourself in
Hold
this
on.
situation.
I know that, but my thing is this: I'm not trying to look down at the jerseys because I know I'm gonna throw up. So,
Why don't you just hold your phone like this?
but I got you.
Of course, it's right after he has one of his best games since the Super Bowl, too. It makes sense.
That's just made it for you.
Fly Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Fight, Eagles, fight. Score touchdown. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. EAGLES, Eagles. I'm done now. Can we get on with the episode, please?
You should have never made that bet.
Can we get on?
Here, let me give you some. Let me give you some. Good.
He didn't live up to it.
Lived up to it. Oh, God. All right.
Can we go with that?
All right. We're gonna start talking about the games. Sunday morning, in London, Rams versus Jags.
So you said you were wrong about that.
There was the beatdown of the Jags.
Yeah, it was.
Shout out my boy Stafford.
Bro, they were literally just going.
Shout out my boy Stafford. He
I
was
said
cooking.
they're going to stop Travis Etienne.
From Etienne only had 44 rushing yards for 8 carries.
Well, it was
I
like
ain't gonna lie, Stafford looked way better not forcing that ball to poop and throwing it to everybody.
it was what 21-0 at halftime.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was bad.
Cook him.
Trevor Lawrence is terrible.
Yeah.
Cook him, Stafford.
They got Greg Newsome. Greg Newsome ain't no scrub. That
He been
defense.
playing like a scrub since he went to Jacksonville.
That defense is playing like
He
RB.
played with them for what? 2-3 weeks?
2 games.
Yeah.
This is second. This.
At both games, he looked
No, this. I think this. What's this? No, this was the second game because he played in that Seattle game.
bad.
Like I'm gonna say this right now. Where was Josh Hines Allen? Where was Trayvon Walker? Nowhere to be found.
They must have got left in the United States because they weren't on that field.
Bro, one tackle,
And
John.
you know what's crazy? You know what they were practicing?
Hmm.
The Rams
What?
at Camden Yards in Baltimore
Definitely.
before they went to London.
The only person that had an actual decent game on Jacksonville was Travis Hunter. His first touchdown. Finally, he did something.
He's looking alright. He's been looking alright the past couple of weeks.
He's looking
I can't lie.
when Trevor can give him the ball.
Where's BTJ at? BTJ was looking solid the past 2 weeks. Then
3 receptions for 31 yards.
that's what I'm saying.
He
There-
had seven. He had 7.
There was
targets.
multiple times where he was getting targets and dropping the ball in that game.
This is Trevor Lawrence and good. He ain't
Yeah,
good, man.
Trevor.
Sorry, Jaguars fans, but he ain't good.
He's-
now. That's you see why I'm glad we didn't get
Bro,
Trevor.
he's the definition of a bust.
You see why I was glad we didn't get Trevor back in 2021?
He'll
But,
be.
I mean, he took
He'll be like.
Zach Wilson, which wasn't any better.
He'll be an alright.
That draft class was that it was.
That draft class was booty cheeks.
He'll be an alright backup.
I don't
there-
think he'll be a all right backup.
I think he could.
I think just fill in.
He needs
For a couple
if
plays,
he needs to go to a situation like how Sam Darnold did.
He was hyped up because of that QB thing when he was younger.
I mean, he went to Clemson. He was great in Clemson.
Mm-hmm.
But like he needs to be like how Sam Darnold was. Sit on the bench for a little bit, learn under Kyle Shanahan. But he's not a tier quarterback that could start.
Bro, not even Doug Peterson can make this man look good.
From 23,
And that's crazy.
23 completions for 48 attempts. That's bad.
That's all I got.
The only out that I can give Jaguars fans is this man hasn't had a good head coach.
Bro, can I just say?
Besides Doug.
Can I just say how they literally, the Rams whooped their ass with Stafford only throwing 182 yards.
That running game was going crazy.
And most of those yards went to Devontae.
Kyron Williams had 54 yards and for 12 carries, and Blake Corum had 12 carries for 37 yards.
That's like 90 yards.
Yeah, I know.
Rushing, that's crazy.
But and then everybody else was just getting fed. Colby Parkinson,
Higbee.
Devontae Adams, Terrence Ferguson, Tyler Higbee.
Three of those touchdowns went to Devontae. That's crazy.
He made that one.
Yeah,
that one crazy catch in the back of the end zone.
That looked like him back in his prime with Green Bay.
And then Montfield got another tutty.
He was going to Higbee a lot in that game too.
I'm gonna tell you this: are you wrong about their defense?
Whose defense?
You
What,
said
the Rams?
You said the Russian defense wasn't
The
that.
Rams?
Yeah, you said
The
that.
Rush defense looked fine, but
I
Their
don't know.
defense was.
I don't know if the rush defense can.
I'm not gonna put the Rams.
I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I'm
I'm
saying
not
he was
going-
wrong
but it
about
was-
that.
yeah,
But it's
I'm not
it is
going.
this week.
I'm not going to put the Rams defense in the top 5.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you were just wrong because you said Travis.
Yeah, this
was
week
gonna-
I was wrong.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. But besides that, they just had a good
The
game plan.
only reason
Yeah.
they got,
I agree.
the only reason they cooked was because of Stafford,
True.
and he wasn't forcing the ball to Puka.
The crazy part, he threw under 200 yards and still whooped their shit.
I mean, so when
For
you're
five
up,
tutties.
I'm gonna be honest,
When the other offense leaves you in great field position,
Yeah, I
so
know,
you
yeah,
don't
yeah,
have
yeah.
to throw. It's pretty easy.
I mean, when you're up 21-0 at halftime, the game's kind of over. Because when you're looking at the Jaguars offense and they couldn't produce even to go to the 50-yard line, bro, it was like the third quarter. It took them to like the mid to late third quarter just to get a past 50
Yeah.
50 yard.
It was like the Super Bowl with the Eagles and Chiefs.
Yeah.
They didn't pass the 50-yard line until like 3 minutes left in the third quarter. That's terrible.
Bro, that was bad.
So we're just gonna go right into this booty cheeks game that everybody's hyping up.
Bro, there's
two more.
one.
But I'm talking about this
Yeah.
game is booty cheeks, and they're acting like Mahomes is MVP off of this game. You played the Raiders.
Oh, well, what are we gonna?
He had two great games so far this year.
Yeah.
You played the Raiders,
Are we
bro.
gonna talk? So
Rasheed looked nice coming back. I can't lie.
yeah, we're talking
He
about
did look
Criminal.
Kansas City versus Las Vegas.
You know what they're
31-0.
They're saying that he should win comeback player of the year.
Hell no.
Who?
Rasheed.
If I'm giving it to anybody,
No, but
Who's saying?
Chiefs fans.
What the?
but
if I'm giving it to anybody at the end of this season, it depends on if his team gets in the playoffs.
Joe,
He's gonna get it again,
Bro.
if they make the playoffs.
they're looking die right now.
Yeah. I don't know.
Either him or CMC.
I think my comeback player of the year is Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Or CMC because of the injury.
Yeah, but
Because he carried that
You
night.
don't think Jonathan Taylor coming down?
I don't know. They're 5-1.
That's what I'm saying.
They're the
Got a
best.
lot of
They're the best team in the AFC.
Those three players that you named, that's the top 3 for that pick.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think
That'll
who else.
work.
I think if he keeps falling though, Daniel Jones.
I was gonna say Sam, but not Sam because Sam played all last year.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. If you I'm just saying right now because of the record,
Yeah.
the 49ers. If Brock comes back and starts going ballistic,
I wouldn't say comeback player of the year.
No.
would you put him on the list though? That's
No.
not in the top 10.
I'd say 4th.
Because no,
Yeah.
on that list they had it's just top 10.
I'd say 4th.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
My top 3 picks for that is Joe
Yeah, I agree with that. With CMC,
Daniel.
yeah, Jonathan Taylor.
and CMC.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
agree.
top 4.
Like-
CMC had that crazy Achilles injury that no one's really.
But he's balling.
Yeah.
He's
He is. He carried that team.
And you said he was gonna not look good.
He carried that team for
Well,
once.
I'll back him up on that.
He
because
carried that team.
I'll back him up on that one.
I
Because,
always had trust in CMC.
well, no.
Because it's CMC at the
Nobody on that Niners
No.
team was doing anything besides
But
him.
the thing is, it could be, yes, it's CMC and everything,
Yeah.
but we didn't know what that weird type of injury he had.
Yeah,
If how good he would come back.
Yeah,
or whatever.
because I'm not
because it's
like
a weird injury. No one's really heard of it.
like I'm not saying nothing like with the Achilles, but like look at
It's
somebody look at
tendinitis.
like
Weird.
look at superstars around like other sports. Kobe didn't come back this year.
But it's not like he tore his full on Achilles.
No, he
had
did.
Achilles tendinitis.
Which is
Like no, I'm saying
Yeah.
the
It
Achilles
wasn't a full tear.
Mhm.
It was tendinitis where it kept bothering.
no, but I'm just saying athletes like that
Mhm.
tear their Achilles.
Yeah.
We don't know if Jason Tatum's gonna come back this year.
Yeah.
We don't know if Dame. I'm just naming superstars
Mhm.
in different sports, but like
KD really didn't come back same
Oh, no,
like a couple years ago.
I mean, he's looking nasty though. But like I said, Mac Jones, he's just there to fill a void
yeah.
as of right
But-
now. He had that one good game against the
Mhm.
Rams, but after that, he's just filling the void.
I mean,
But to talk about this game,
do we have any?
Gino is dog water.
Yeah.
He is dog water without Brock Bowers saving this man's
The
ass.
funny thing is,
and
but-
without G.T. doing
You
anything.
can't lie, Trey Tucker, he a nice underrated receiver.
but
Like,
look, the funny thing is, he threw for 10 completions for 16.
I think Jacoby's out of here
Attempt.
next week.
in November.
Yep. Getting traded.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Speaking of the Raiders, I'm going to bring this up. Because I don't know if y'all saw this.
What?
The Cowboys are trying to be in trade talks to get Max.
Yeah, no, I've seen that. It's
If they
looking,
get back,
it's looking very likely.
You know what I said?
Hmm.
If they giving up Max, send us Brock. We'll give you whatever.
if they get Max,
Give me Brock. Because Dallas is not staying. If
I got a good
Jacob-
question.
Mm.
Because they're both. I say they're in the same tier. Who's better?
Micah.
You think Micah?
Micah's younger.
Yeah.
Max,
Yeah,
is
yeah,
already,
yeah, yeah.
Max is already
You-
past that 30-year-old ring.
But
And he's making more than what Micah was asking for. So
No,
it
Micah's
looks
the high-
stupid.
no, but Micah's the highest paid. That's what I'm saying.
Mm.
Yeah, but Micah wanted around the same amount of money
Well, yeah.
as Max. So you're going to trade Micah for asking for that money and then trade for somebody who's making the same amount as what he was asking for.
My thing is this. I'll say
It
this right
just looks stupid.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Y'all gonna laugh. I think the Jets' offense is better than the Raiders. I'm being honest right here. At least we can score field goals. They didn't score at all.
You want to know why? Because Gino's got that stank on him.
My God. Why?
He's got that jet
You
stank.
can't laugh. That's actually a good
He's
argument.
got that jet stank on him.
That's actually an argument. We're actually scoring field goals.
He's got that jet
He's
stank.
got the Jets
Okay.
thing.
Okay, but you can't say that when he was in Seattle. When he was in Seattle, he took him to the playoffs.
But the head coach.
Mm.
He has the same head coach, Chris. He has that.
Yeah.
He has-
I don't know. There's a difference between what they have in Seattle
The water in Seattle.
versus
and
their
Las Vegas.
offensive coordinator with the Raiders.
Chris,
Look at who their offensive coordinator is. I'm going to troll the fuck out these Raiders
Okay.
fans right now. I don't
Chris,
care.
he had the same
Fuck Chip Kelly.
But Chris, take away Cooper Kupp, right? He still had JSN when he was a rookie. That's what I'm saying.
But now he don't got no goddamn receivers like JSN on his team.
I like Trey Tucker.
He's not on the level of
No, I'm
JSN.
not saying that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that. But Trey Tucker, he nice.
He ain't on the level of Cooper
But-
Kupp either.
No, I'm not saying that. But
Yeah.
you couldn't score a field goal.
Mm.
What
that's-
was GT's stats?
Yeah, 6 for 21.
Oh my. We're
They
average at 3.5.
could
I'm
not
gonna
do
say this
that.
right now.
That's
I'm gonna say this right now.
Yeah.
That'd be a hell of a game for the first pick. Us versus the Raiders. That would be a hell of a
Y'all
game.
played him?
Can I just say, they'd have to lose a lot more. You guys actually would have to win too.
Because they have 2 wins.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, no, I'm saying
Technically, I would then say
I would say the 3 worst quarterbacks in the NFL is
Justin Fields,
Justin Fields, Gino, and Tua. Spencer Rattler's like on
No,
the
no,
edge.
no, no,
He's
no,
on the
because
cusp.
Spencer Rattler's
Yeah.
all right.
He's on the cusp.
he's actually.
That's why I said he's on the
Yeah.
cusp.
Would you put Dylan Gabriel? Because Dylan Gabriel did not look good these
Well,
past
no,
few
he's
weeks.
so rough. Plus, he
No, you can't use that. He's just a rookie thing. Because Jackson Dart came in here looking like a goddamn stud.
yeah, but he play. Yeah, but he just. I mean,
Can't use that one on him.
I can't put him there because he was also just put in a shit situation. We
And to be fair,
later in the season so far.
Dylan Gabriel has a #1 receiver. Jackson Dart doesn't.
Yeah, neighbors.
I mean, Joe
Hurt.
Flacco couldn't really do much with that either.
Joe Flacco led them to the playoffs.
No, I'm talking about
yeah,
this.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about this
Yeah,
year. I'm
yeah,
not
I
talking
agree.
about
Yeah.
another year.
Yeah, but he still had the same weapons though
Here's the
from 2 years. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
no,
saying.
but I'm talking about
The only
yeah,
thing they're
with
missing
Dylan.
is Nick Chubb.
Yeah,
But I get what you're saying.
yeah. Well, Dylan,
That's the
this
reason.
year,
They have no
Flacco-
run game.
yeah, but this year Flacco couldn't really put.
What's crazy is,
And their offensive line is
Yeah,
old.
and I'm gonna say we're gonna get to that game with Miami and Cleveland,
yeah.
but they won off of just running with clinch and defense.
Mhm.
That's it.
I mean, I don't have nothing. If you want to go to that game,
I'm
that's
being honest.
the next game.
Look.
I don't have
The
nothing.
only thing I ever had to say about this was that Gino is hot. Hey, let me use my line. A hot bag of ass.
Like I'm sorry. Like we could beat the Raiders by a field goal. All we got to do is just score a field goal because their offense is dog water with Ashton Jeans.
I would like to see the battle of the hot and the
I would
bag of
too.
ass.
I would too.
I don't.
I'd
I
probably.
think we've seen enough hot bag of ass.
So you want to know why? You want to know why? I would just laugh throughout the whole game.
I would literally
It just be
stab my eye.
3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out.
Hold on, wait. I didn't look.
It's gonna be a tie.
Next field goal for a 20-yard field goal. 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out.
I could see that ending up in a tie. That's
Yeah.
how both of them.
But I'm gonna say this right now.
Yeah.
Rasheed Rice did look good in his debut.
Yeah.
criminal.
I still don't like him off the field, but
He's still.
I'll say this right now.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes, these last 2 games, he looked.
I'll
Look,
take
that-
this game with a grain of salt.
No, I'm just saying.
Taking this
Throughout
game
this
with a
whole-
grain of salt.
Throughout this whole season, he looked like garbage.
But everybody was.
I'm just
hyping
saying
this-
these last 2 games, he's looked
Well,
good.
against the Lions, I'd say he looked really. He looked great.
That's the first time he got over 300 yards in like how many games?
Yeah. So I mean, I think he played phenomenal against the Lions.
And look what the
I'm taking this game with a grain of salt because
Yeah.
the Raiders are ass. So for all these Chiefs fans hyping Mahomes up saying he's MVP, he's not.
No,
Good.
with the defense.
If I'm saying anybody's MVP right now, it would be Daniel Jones.
Yeah, their team's 5-1.
I say Daniel, then Dak, and then
Yeah.
Baker's third because what happened on Monday night.
But I mean,
Honorable
you know,
mention would be Sam
yeah, but they love going by records, so we gotta fucking go.
and Darnold.
He's,
Honorable mention.
He didn't really looked that good last night,
yeah.
but I like that. I like that though.
That connection with him and JSN is insane.
hmm
Yeah,
All right. Next game, Cleveland versus Miami, 31-6.
Everybody get fired.
no, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Everybody get
To
fired.
be honest with you, the only reason why I took Miami is because I think Tua was just a better quarterback than Dylan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like I said,
But
it was.
Yo, the balls that he was throwing, oh my god,
Cleveland-
I
bro.
can't believe that you took Miami.
Yeah,
in this.
Cleveland's defense was. I understand it's.
What did I
but-
say? What's going to win them the game?
But you know what's
Their
crazy?
defense.
He had receivers open,
Mhm.
and then he's just throwing ducks.
Dylan's ass.
Yeah, look, Dylan is ass.
To be fair, their whole goddamn
But
quarterback
I
was
can't-
ass.
I'm not gonna say that he's like below there.
You can't call him a bust because it's his first year.
Yeah,
That's what.
I'm not gonna put
He
him
pretty
down.
close.
No, I wouldn't say pretty
Oh,
close.
yeah.
He pretty close.
You got to give him at least 2 to 3 years.
Yeah,
When you have David Njoku and Jerry Judy to throw to, and you can't complete nothing.
You got to remember, you got to take in the fact that it was raining all day in that game.
I'm not giving this man no excuses.
he threw for 18. He threw 18 attempts. He completed 13.
I only had 116
6
yards.
yards. He didn't throw a single touchdown. All the touchdowns came from Quinshawn.
Bro, that QBR.
That's bad.
23.2.
You don't even want to look at Tua's because Tua's is probably even worse.
I'm good.
Nah, nothing was funnier than them talking about Tua's
3.3.
Nothing was funnier than them talking about Tua's interception.
Mm.
And in the middle of them talking about it, they're like, oh, he threw another interception.
He threw three.
Bro,
Tua threw 3
to be
interceptions
honest with
Who
you,
you blaming this time, Tua? Because
for 100 yards.
they don't
who
even,
you blaming this time, buddy?
they don't even
You
know.
need to blame yourself.
They don't even know who's going to be the starter next week.
Yo,
Well, this week.
Zach Wilson.
I
be honest
I
with you.
took Quinn
Zach
I'm be
Ewers.
honest with you. I'm be
I
honest
took
with you.
Quinn Ewers.
Zach Wilson. I think
In
Zach
Dece-
Wilson could win at least one game with the Dolphins.
In December, the Jets and Dolphins game is going to be a battle of the fucking who's going to get the number 2, number 1 pick.
You know, I kind of hope that the
Battle
Dolphins.
made.
I kind of hope the Dolphins get the number 1 pick.
Wow.
I hope they be
Just, just going to forget on another quarterback.
no, well,
just like
no,
the Jets.
just so I can hear you fucking just crack the fuck out. I just want to hear him crash the fuck
Oh,
out.
he was 100%.
Can you be honest?
If he lost the number 1 pick to the Dolphins,
Can
he
we,
would crash out.
can we be honest? I really haven't crashed out this year so far like that. Like crazy? Not really.
There was that one game, one time on the podcast you were crashing out.
It was only the first step.
Because we could have had that game in the bag.
You can crash it out on this. This.
I'm relaxing.
Are you?
It's just this Miami team sucks.
Even
Even with Tyreek, they suck.
he had just exactly 100 yards.
Did Waddle do anything?
Bro, no.
He
had one reception. He was
reception.
He was targeted 4 times. 1 reception for 15 yards.
Oh my
Hold
god!
on. How many yards did Devon A-Chain have?
82 for 13 carries.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah,
Against that Cleveland defense?
That's a solid.
Yeah. That was the only thing that was getting them going. But then guess what?
They had Ollie in too.
Yeah. No, Ollie's, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, 1. Yeah.
How many interceptions did Tua throw? How many times did
3.
How many times they turned over the ball? Because there was fumbles in that game. I know they had a fumble
They had 4 turnovers. They had 1 fumble
on the kickoff.
3 picks.
Yeah, 3.
They had a fumble on the kickoff. I remember that. Because you know why? The ball popped out like this on him. He tried tucking it.
It's the same. You fucking
Well, he's gone.
a lot of return, a lot of kick return.
Yeah. No, yeah. But like, my thing is this. This Miami team is
Yeah.
it's on par with the Jets.
Cleveland's still.
The AFC East stink.
A lot of stinkage. But I'm happy with the stinkage because
Are you sure?
yes, I want that number 1 pick.
Bro, don't do that to Gary Nussmeier. Don't do that to Lenore Sellers. You guys might just go.
I only want 3 quarterbacks.
Well, who?
Fernando Mendoza from Indiana.
You don't want DJ Lagway?
He sucks.
Yes.
That'd be a Jets thing.
Yeah.
No,
DJ Lagway's
No,
gonna
you
throw
want to
a
know?
good- He's
Go
going to
past
throw
it
in the
at the pro-
combine or the pro day, whatever. And then the Jets team like,
You
yeah,
got
let's
a guy.
go. We got our
Yeah,
QB
right.
of the future. Starts him and then, downhill from there. And it's still rebuilding time. I'm sorry. All right. Well, we're not even at the Jets game. We keep talking.
Zach Wilson.
All right. That's all I have to say about Miami.
Miami just sucks, just like the Jets.
I proved my point though that it was
Who
defense
did
and
they,
running.
I'm trying to remember. Who did they beat?
Who?
Miami, because they got 1 win on the year.
You.
Oh. No, but we should have won
I
that
don't
game.
know.
That ass.
Y'all gave them that game.
I wanted to see if he'd figure it out because I was like, but you're just like you. I wanted to see him put the pieces in his head. Go back a couple weeks.
Oh man, that's gonna be a funny ass game come December in MetLife. The Dolphins versus the Jets. Y'all might go to that game. How much the tickets are? $1?
Bro, yeah,
Probably.
if the Dolphins keep losing too.
Yo, we out to that game. If it's $1, we can go.
Battle the ass.
Do I want to go watch that game?
We'll
Battle
just
the
laugh.
ass.
Yeah, we'll just laugh and have a good.
Battle the ass.
What about all the good games that are on TV?
Okay,
to watch?
hold on. Because you know why? We can be on the Jet sideline for $1, and I can holler at the players and be like, "Yo, what the fuck is going on?"
I'm like, yo, Jermaine, come to the Eagles.
Yo, if we actually do go to that game, because if it costs like $2, $3, guess what? I'm gonna bring a brown paper bag with me.
Jesus.
All right, man, that's all I gotta say about that. So
You
you
gotta
guys,
say we suck on it.
Don't ruin our chances for the first pick.
Don't. Jets being the Jets.
just because
But yeah, that's all I gotta say about that game.
All right. Next game we got New England versus Tennessee, 31-13.
It was close in the first.
Tom Brady came back. Right? Beautiful ball. Drake made those beautiful balls.
Hold on, can I leave the studio?
He throws beautiful balls, guys.
Can I leave the studio? Because what the fuck just came out your mouth?
Bro, bullshit. That's what came out. Because all these fucking
They in
Patriots fans.
first place.
Yeah, but all Patriots fans on Twitter.
They haven't been in first place since Brady left.
That is true.
Yeah, it's Brady was like
Brady Jr.
He ain't
Brady spit in Drake May's water, and he absorbed the greatness.
The only reason why he's actually.
that's what he says. He does good against bad teams.
Well, I'm gonna say this right now. The only reason why they're doing good, look who his coordinator is.
Mm-hmm.
Josh McDaniels. Who was the coordinator for Tom Brady for all most of his years?
Mhm.
Josh McDaniels.
But to be fair, he's doing a lot of things that Brady wasn't doing. He runs out the pocket and throws his deep balls, and it's like,
Yeah.
man,
So
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna say this right
Second coming, you never know.
I'm saying this right now. I'm gonna say this. He needs to.
do I think they're winning the division?
Don't take this out of context, people.
Do I think they're winning the division? No, it's still the Bills.
No,
I agree.
It's still the Bills
I-
division.
Bills.
No,
Bills are-
Until they lose Josh or something happens to him, they're winning that division.
You know, it would be crazy if
Yeah,
if
Haley
we get.
Steinfeld happened though. He's played ass ever since
I said what I said. After I said what I said, but the fact that it
his
is,
actual.
We're going to get it right, Josh. It's all right.
So, stay in your green. Stay with the green, not with the blue.
Bills Mafia.
but the fact that it is this, right? I want to see him go up against an actual legitimate defense
Mm-hmm.
because he's been going up against scrub defenses.
True.
They do have an easy schedule.
I mean, he threw 21 completions for 23 attempts.
Yeah.
222 yards, 2 tutties. Ramondre Stevenson finally had a.
He had a field day.
You say you want to see him go against an actual defense?
Mhm.
Next week,
Who's going?
Atlanta.
All right.
Well, no, 2 weeks from now he plays Atlanta. Next week he's playing the Browns.
Well, that's a good.
That's a good defense too.
That's a good test for him.
He got 3 good defenses before he plays the Jets.
And Atlanta.
Browns, Atlanta, Tampa,
The Jets got a good defense too. That's what helps us in the ball game.
and then they play you.
So great defense, great defense, great defense.
Then they play
good
the
defense,
Giants.
great defense, great defense, good defense,
Then they play the Bills.
good defense.
So
Then they play the Ravens, which
the Bills defense.
No, I'm saying because he said the Browns,
Yeah.
Atlanta, the
Yeah.
Jets.
Mm-hmm.
no, I said Browns, Atlanta,
Bucks.
Bucks, then the Jets, then the
Okay.
Bengals,
Okay, so great defense, great defense, great defense, good defense, good defense.
then the Giants.
Yeah.
Great defense.
Secondary is a little iffy.
But
Yeah.
I'm saying-
defensive line wise, great
No,
defense.
I'm saying as a whole, good defense.
Then Buffalo. Good defense.
Trash defense. Buffalo's trash
Yeah.
on defense.
I don't see them outdueling Josh. Ravens are ass.
Yeah.
Then they play the Jets again, then they play the Dolphins.
Good defense, horrible defense to end the season.
But
But like I said,
I want to say wild card.
possibly.
I feel like they get smoked out in the wild card.
Yeah.
They get smoked out.
Yeah, but
Because they're gonna
they
get
made the wild card.
yeah, but they're gonna get too hyped.
That's what they're gonna be hype about. They made the wild card.
Yeah.
Okay, they made the wild card with Mac Jones in his rookie year, and look what happened after that. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying they
No,
make
yeah.
the wild card, but they ain't making no noise in that AFC.
But these Patriots really got to stop on Twitter.
Yeah, we're talking about that.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Until he wins a Super Bowl ring, you
Yeah.
can't mention him in the same class or same conversation as Tom Brady.
Even one Super Bowl ring, you can't mention him with Tom Brady. That's the greatest quarterback to ever put on a Patriots uniform.
The greatest quarterback of all time to me. So like,
We beat him in a Super Bowl.
like Drake made this is a big test. You're a big test, and you're going up against great defense and good
Yeah.
defenses coming up.
Bro, they had Josh Dobbs coming.
Yeah, because he had a concussion. They took him out. They
Yeah.
took him out for one play.
I'm gonna say right now, there was a lot of concussions this week.
Yeah.
A lot. And prayers up for my boy Mike Evans.
Mm-hmm. We'll talk to that.
But like, Tennessee just looks terrible. They
Yeah.
need weapons. They need everything right now.
Bro, Kenworth threw
Like they came out on
If I'm them, you know what I'm doing?
25 to 34.
I'm trading Jeffrey Simmons and getting multiple draft picks and rebuilding this whole team.
But he's kind of up there in age for a defensive team.
But he's still one of the best defense tackles.
no,
in
yeah.
football.
He was spreading the ball around, though. Kenworth.
I'm not gonna lie, they were looking good in the first quarter and second quarter, and then after that, it was like, what happened?
My question is, what happened to Tony Pollard?
Yeah.
Tajee Spears is taking that spot from him.
Big contract,
But that was it.
little producing.
Yeah.
I know all too well about taking the Cowboys running back and that happening.
Just because
Marco Murray.
you want to know why?
Mm.
Because his scheme did not fit y'all play style.
Exactly. That's why Ryan Williams was doing better than him.
But you can't blame DeMarco for being trash. It's because Jerry Jones ran him into the ground too.
Mm.
Because he was like, we're just gonna run the ball, and then guess what?
Yeah.
We're not going to pay him.
We're not gonna pay him.
Just like Emmett.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. But that's all I gotta say about this game. This game
Yeah.
is dog.
I mean, Stephon Diggs had a good game.
Booty had a good.
had a good game.
I'm not gonna lie, Booty's looking like the number one receiver.
Yeah. I mean, he only had 2 receptions for 55 yards.
But throughout the whole season,
Yeah,
he's looking
yeah.
like their number one.
He's looking really good.
Yeah.
The only game that did look like their number one was against the Bills.
But Ramondre had a good game, 18
I'm
yards,
surprised he didn't fumble.
18 carries for 88 yards. Yeah, and a tutty.
That's what's crazy.
Christian Gonzalez looked solid.
I mean, but he's not going up against no receivers.
Yeah, but still.
But yeah,
I mean,
They still top 10 corner.
I mean, he's showing it this so far.
He needs to stay
This year.
healthy though.
Mm-hmm.
That's the main thing. He's only played two full seasons healthy.
I mean,
The other 2 years that he's been in the league, he was injured.
yeah. But then Cam Ward fumbled and threw a pick. It was just all around.
I feel bad for Cam.
Yeah, I mean,
I like him. He has the potential to be a good quarterback.
yeah,
But they build around him correctly.
Yeah.
But we have come to know that the Titans don't build around people.
Now that they fired Brian Callahan, let's see what happens next year.
I don't know. Like you,
They're getting rid of the GM.
like you were saying,
100%
like
after this year.
like you were saying earlier.
Mhm.
We already made them get rid of one GM.
Before we
Shout out AJ.
before we started recording,
Like we were talking.
you were saying that what they might get rid of Cam.
If the head coach feels like
Yeah,
I don't want Cam, it's
Then
gonna be a
I want to build around my own quarterback there and get rid of him.
it's gonna be a conflict.
that'd be some interesting news, but it would
See,
suck.
where can I
Fuck
see
it.
him go?
See, like
suck.
with Cam,
Cam.
how Cam's play style is, right?
Yeah,
He likes using his feet a lot and throwing outside the numbers. That's what he does. That's what he did at Miami. He needs to be like in
I'm
a
gonna be honest.
pistol. He needs to be in the pistol offense.
You know where I think he should go?
Hmm.
Minnesota.
that'd be.
You know what's crazy? Arizona.
He's better than
I would-
JJ.
If JD5 wasn't there, Washington, because they want to air raid offense.
Yeah,
If JD5,
But I'm saying Minnesota because they got the quarterback whisperer over there.
that
Yeah.
would be nuts.
He would cook with just.
but I like Arizona as well. Like and taking.
Because you gotta realize, Kyler, when he came into the league,
Yeah,
with Cliff taking over the head coaching job,
He's only been in the playoffs one time
they
in his career.
they ran an air raid offense.
Mm.
That's what Cam likes to do.
One time in his entire career.
Yeah.
I'll be
He's more worried about playing Call of Duty than he's playing football. And it's weird that he gets an injury around the time that Battlefield 6 came out.
but let's see.
But I'm gonna say this
Yeah.
right now. You give Cam Ward, Marvin, or Justin Jefferson, or Jordan, he's cooking.
Yeah,
He's cooking.
I think so. That just because
And Jordan Mason.
He's cooking.
because
But you know what?
Because Jordan Mason's better than any running back on the Titans.
But you know what I don't like Tennessee doesn't do?
Hmm.
They don't use his legs. They don't do read option plays.
no.
They
I
don't
don't-
do play action either.
Like use his leg. That's what he did in Miami.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like I said, yeah. I mean, that's all I gotta say now. It was
That's all I got to
Drake
say.
made
too.
cooking a terrible team.
Drake.
of course.
Yeah, it was Drake Brady
That's
He's
that's
gonna
easy
come
money.
down to earth real quick with this
with the shit that.
schedule coming up. Yeah, good
I
luck.
already know what Patriots fans are gonna say. If they,
He's coming back to earth,
I already know what Patriots fans.
especially next week against Cleveland.
Mhm.
I already
You
know.
ain't doing nothing.
But if
against
he
Cleveland.
plays a good against Cleveland, there's
I don't see him doing it.
I already know what Patriots fans are gonna say on Twitter.
what?
If they make the playoffs, they're gonna be like, and like, say if they get like
Yeah.
the doors blown off of their team, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna be like this.
At least we.
You made the playoffs. Drake May's a superstar. He's not a superstar. You got to prove to me. You got to prove to me.
Yeah.
You got
I
to.
can't call him a superstar, but one season where he's playing
He
bad defenses.
He looked bad. He looked bad. Like
This stretch is his. It's like
Till the end of the season,
Yeah.
it's like
you know what they're gonna say.
but he's gotta.
you played what?
He's gotta prove it for the rest.
Two bad defenses in the rest of the season.
He's gonna back.
He's gonna. They're gonna do this. Imagine he chokes it away.
Yeah.
Like, cause they're 5-2 right now. Imagine he chokes away that season. What are Patriots fans gonna say? Oh, but the defense, Mike Vrabel, Josh McDaniels, they weren't helping them out. Bro, so you gotta put some blame on the You gotta put blame on the quarterback though.
Yeah. I agree.
Nope.
I don't think he's a good QB, but he's got this long stretch until the end of the season.
they're-
He's got to prove it.
They're playing like how they did with Mac Jones.
Yeah.
Check down.
Check
Everything in front. That's it.
Check down merchant.
That's what he is. He
Because
check down.
you know why? North Carolina quarterbacks can't read defenses.
That is true. Cause I said
That's plain and simple.
I said like 3 weeks ago. I said
That's why Sam Howell is now a backup.
Yeah.
He couldn't read a defense to save his life.
that's what I said.
His one good game was against the Eagles defense when we were terrible.
That's why I said.
Yeah.
Name to Chris 3 weeks ago. Name me a UNC quarterback has been good in the NFL.
Exactly.
You can't.
You can't because he can't read defenses.
But that's all I gotta say.
Well, next game.
North Carolina is in disarray though too because of Bill.
Yeah. But next game. 13-6. Carolina
Can I be
versus
honest?
New York Jets.
Can I be honest with you?
That's the reason why you're wearing that jersey.
I know. But this was a snooze fest.
Yeah. It was fucking
honest.
boring.
There was only one touchdown
It was
scored in that
terrible.
home game. And that
I
was
ain't
it.
gonna lie, I turned it off.
It was terrible.
There was only one touchdown in that whole game.
Justin Fields, 6 for 12,
It was bad.
Yo,
46 yards.
I need this man to admit finally to the people.
Yeah.
He is ass.
I never said he was good, though.
You said he
You
was.
said you wanted him to play average.
Yeah, average.
This is not average. He's ass.
This is
I said he could be in the top.
And then
40.
you got people on Twitter saying, "Oh, they're ruining a franchised quarterback. The Jets and the
First of all,
Bears." No,
First of all-
he's just ass.
you want to know why?
Yeah.
We got excited. Obviously, Jets fans haven't seen nothing in a while. We got excited week 1. You would have been excited as a Jets fan, too.
I would not been excited after just having Aaron Rodgers and almost making the playoffs with him.
No, I'm not saying that. Week 1. No, I'm saying week 1 this year.
That's how I would have looked
No,
at it.
week 1, he looked like a franchise quarterback. He was competent, right? Week 1,
Yeah.
he had big
Here and there.
moments, big plays.
Here and there.
Yeah,
Right.
he looked good for week 1.
And then,
And then it just went all downhill.
but I'm
from
going to say
there.
this.
The Bills game was bad.
I'm going to say this right now. People want to say he's not using his legs. My G, he's been using his legs.
He
That's all he uses.
But guess what?
22 yards in the game.
That's
But
all he
guess what?
uses.
Yeah, on his legs.
What did I tell you? This man is only known for running because he has 4.3 speed.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to say this.
He has no armor.
I'm going to say this. No, he has arm. He's just inaccurate. He doesn't know how to
He's
throw right.
garbage.
But I'm going to say this right now.
Yeah.
What did Tyrod Taylor do when he came into the game? He started looking at Mason Taylor. Mason Taylor started getting the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Reynolds started getting the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler Johnson was getting the ball.
Yeah.
You're telling me that you couldn't,
Tyrod threw 126 yards for 126.
and he came in
My main issue with your
in the third quarter.
Yeah, Tyrod also threw 2 picks.
my main
That was
issue.
bad throws.
What is going on with this man Brees?
He's like,
Y'all are not leaning on this man Brees, especially when you don't have Garrett. If I'm the Jets in that game, I'm doing
How
nothing
many
but
carries did
running
he
the
get? How
ball.
many carries?
you know, 11 carries for 38 yards.
How many received catches?
I'm doing no.
2.
I'm doing
So
nothing.
he had
12.
you said
He had 13
touches. 13.
touches. That's
Yeah.
not.
But
good enough.
I'm saying this right now. I feel like
You're trading.
I feel like he's gone.
he's gone. We're gonna get something for him. We're gonna get something.
You're not gonna get what you're expecting.
No, I said we get like a third.
That's what I'm gonna say.
I say we get like a third, or we get a third and a fifth, and call it a day.
Me being devil's advocate here,
Yeah.
I don't see you getting what you think you're gonna get for him.
No, people are saying that we're gonna get a first. I'm like, no, we're getting like a third,
No, because
late
of,
third round pick.
because of the way you guys are using him this season and the way he's not
I think-
producing as
No
Much as
higher
he
than a
should.
third. You're
yeah.
Yeah, see, you agree, like a third.
Yeah, but
no higher than a third.
Mhm.
I wouldn't be
Unfortunate.
I wouldn't be surprised if they give him up for like a fourth.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. But
I would not
think
be surprised.
the way your fucking team's been playing.
No, but here's
I
I wouldn't
surprised
say
if y'all-
this. I wouldn't say the whole team,
Yeah.
just the offense.
I see y'all get rid of multiple pieces on that defense.
I'll say this: we're gonna get rid of.
Not just because I want one of them, but
We're gonna
I'm
get.
just saying.
We're gonna get rid of. I say.
What?
I say we get rid of Brandon
Yeah.
Stevens.
Mm-hmm.
We get rid of Brees.
Mm-hmm.
Because you could get a high pick for Jermaine, which I could see the Eagles giving y'all for him. Because we have zero pass rush.
I don't know. We're gonna get rid of Jermaine.
I don't know. I think
If I'm y'all, I'm getting rid of him just to get
there might be some house cleaning after this season too. I mean, if
Here's one thing.
I think they're blowing it all up. And they're only going to keep Sauce and Garrett.
We're gonna keep Quinnen. We're keeping Quinnen. I don't think we'll trade him at all.
Well, that's obvious. Yeah, and you keep.
But I'm gonna say this right now.
But everybody else,
I'm gonna say
stay on the block.
no. I don't think the offensive line. Offensive
No,
line.
I'm talking about defensive.
If you're
line.
just talking about defensive wise, okay.
A lot of people on that defense are
yeah,
on that block.
My thing is this, right? All we asked for Justin Fields was be a below average game manager.
And
Couldn't
couldn't
even
even do that.
no.
Couldn't even do that.
I'll admit I was wrong. He was telling me about him in Pittsburgh. I mean,
Nobody wanted to listen to me.
I was like I said, I was playing devil's advocate as well
But my thing is this, right?
There was no
on-
point.
on first
Be
episode.
honest with this man.
On the first episode, yeah, but you got to take everything because we didn't get.
Exactly.
That was before we knew anything.
It's not like I was trolling him just to troll him. I was being honest.
Sometimes you be trolling.
But in that episode, I was being honest.
Yeah, well,
It's like
There was a reason that he got taken off the starting spot in Pittsburgh.
no, it's because they knew that Russell was starting the whole time.
Yeah.
No,
Yes, it is. Yes, it
but
was.
it's also
Mike Tomlin said it himself. He was like,
but it's also because he left so many big plays on the field.
Chris, they were 4-2.
They
Yeah.
left so many big plays on that field. He
Chris-
did not look good in any of those games.
Chris, he was 4-2.
Just because he was 4-2 doesn't mean anything.
Chris, by
Look
that
at
time,
his stats in those games.
Chris, he had like 1,300 passing yards by that time.
He did not look good.
I'm not saying he looks good, but what I'm saying is this.
He didn't even look average.
No, he looked.
He was checked down Poppy in those games.
Okay, but they were still winning ball games.
yeah, but I mean, winning is
The only reason they were winning ball games was because the Steelers' defense was better last year than
So-
it is this year.
to be fair, it's the same excuse. If you can't use that they were winning ball games because
I'm not giving no excuse to Justin.
I know, no.
It is what it is.
You used that.
against
You told me not to use it on him.
No, I'm just saying.
yeah,
Going into the draft like this year coming up, the Jets at least know how to draft. So I don't got to be
If I'm
worried
the
about it.
Jets, I'm loading up on draft picks and trading all the big pieces that I can to get more picks
yeah.
and rebuilding the whole thing.
We're going to keep some players. I'm not saying I'm getting rid of them.
I think
Certain players I'll keep, but there's also players that have value on your team that you can get picks.
yeah. Look, I don't know. I don't think this is everything. This is gonna happen, but
You can get picks for
but imagine
Jermaine.
no, but
You can get picks for Jermaine. You
Imagine
can
they-
get picks for Will.
We're not trading Jamie because
No.
we just signed him to a
yeah,
big
but
deal.
imagine they trade Sauce.
We're not trading.
They're not trading
We just
Sauce.
signed him to a big ass deal.
They're not trading Sauce.
Yeah,
There's 3 people in that team. If I'm
We-
the Jets, they're
hold
not
on.
touching.
Fred,
you're keeping.
Fred.
Garrett,
Okay.
Sauce,
Sauce.
and Quinnen.
Okay, Fred.
Everybody else is on the
If you were in our position, right?
Yeah.
You just signed Jamal.
Well, I
Chase.
mean, I'm
Hold on.
0-7, so
No, well, okay, I get that. But if you were in the Jets' shoes, right?
But
If you're the GM,
uh-huh.
you just signed Jamar
I'm
Chase.
fucking rebuilding the entire team.
You're trading Jamar.
I'm the only person that
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
but still, I need somebody to fucking give it to him, and I need fucking picks. I mean, at least, I'd have to take the risk.
So my thing is this, right? If you were in our position, right?
I'd have to take the risk of trading Jamar in order to get fucking
Okay,
shit in the
But
fucking
what
thing.
if the QB you draft, right? You traded for like you said number 1 pick because Jamar's worth that number 1
Yeah.
pick in the draft.
worth multiple ones.
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
for the number 1 pick.
Yes.
You trade him, right?
Uh-huh.
And you trade T,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't have a number 1, and you don't have a solid number 2, and you drafted a quarterback, and the quarterback does not pan out. Then you're stuck with nothing at all.
I'm rebuilding the whole thing.
But look, at the same time, right? What can we do? Like, so say we're at 0-7, you guys get the number 1 pick automatically, right?
Yeah, if we go on 16.
Yeah, if you go like,
Never
all right,
think.
so the thing is, right? In that case, if the Bengals went 0-17,
Mhm.
we have the first pick.
Yeah.
Don't you think that maybe the person that has the team that has the second pick would want Jamar Chase if they don't have a receiver? So say
With
in
that,
this draft,
in that case,
look,
I would wait until the draft.
so say in this case, right? Say
I was
roles are
told
reversed.
Howie Roseman.
Roles are reversed. We get a good QV, and then we get like either Ryan Williams or Jeremiah Smith.
I'll say that.
Yep.
To
They're
get that
gonna
point,
be in the
that's
draft.
that's a
Yeah.
good point. I'm not disagreeing with it. Say we got the number 1 pick.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Teams are calling because I'm not talking about the quarterback
Yeah.
position. I'm not talking. You got good wide receivers,
Yeah.
good offensive linemen,
Mm-hmm.
good D-backs in the draft.
Yeah.
Some teams are calling the Jets, yo,
Yeah.
what do you want for that number 1? We ask for their number 1,
Yeah.
their next number 1 for next year,
Mhm.
and see if they have another number 1 pick in the same draft, right?
Yeah.
You get 3 number 1s. Guess
True.
what?
We got it.
But,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying, hypothetically, we're playing devil's advocate.
Mhm.
You get, so imagine we move to the number 3 pick, but guess what? We got the number 10 pick that they had with their second pick in the same draft class. And next year, whatever they finish,
Yeah. But
we could do what Chicago did.
I'm just saying, there's certain people on that.
Or we could do what Houston did. What did Houston do? They had the number 2 pick at their own, then they traded for the number 3 pick. CJ, Will Anderson. What did you say? Will Anderson's a DPOY type of player?
so at this
The way he was playing in that
so
game.
at this point in time, who would have the second pick?
That's actually tough because a lot of teams are like 1-5 or 1-6. You
So,
keep
yeah,
talking.
okay,
I'll look it up.
Because look. So say right, whoever, if the second team needs a corner, you trade Sauce, you get the first pick and the second pick in the first round.
Yeah, but I'm also giving multiple picks in the following draft for him.
But my thing is this.
No, but I'm just saying as of right now.
But the only reason why we're not trading Sauce because he's captive.
There's only 3 people that I wouldn't touch. Quentin, Sauce, and Garrett. But
All
everybody
right,
else.
Here we go.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want top 5 or top 10 right now?
No, it's just
Everybody else.
All right. Take the Jets away because they got the number 1.
Yeah. So 2.
Miami's number 2.
Okay.
Number
And
3.
need a corner.
Number 3, New Orleans. Number 4, Tennessee. Number 5, Baltimore. Number 6. No. So you got in the top 5 right now is Baltimore, Tennessee, New Orleans, and Miami. Okay, I'll list it off for you. Miami needs a cornerback, like how you said, if we trade Sauce. New Orleans need they need a lot of
everything.
They need a lot of points on defense.
Then you got Baltimore.
But yeah.
Baltimore already got a cornerback.
Yeah, but
none of their corners are good.
Yes.
One of them.
This is what I'm saying. I think Baltimore needs another wide receiver to complement the Zay.
Potentially.
So we trade with Baltimore, right? Trade with Baltimore. Hear me out. We asked Baltimore for the number 1 pick. They get Sauce. Okay. We asked them for a number 2, second round pick. We get that. We asked for another number 1.
Yeah. What do you?
The only reason I wouldn't do it with Baltimore
Because they're in the AFC.
No. Those first round picks that you're getting from them are going to be in the 20.
That's what I'm saying.
30 range.
The only team
they're in the playoffs every year.
The only team
it's just the one blip in their years that it's like, all right, y'all been playing ass.
We punting on this season.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is this: the only teams that really need a quarterback right now. I'm not saying Cleveland because I think Cleveland's going to ride out whatever quarterback they got.
Yeah. No, well, we never know.
No, they're not going to draft another quarterback.
Okay, well, I mean, they had like
they're
paying 8 of them.
No, yeah, but at this point,
the only other team would be
Miami.
Miami needs a quarterback.
And you think the Jets are going to try
to trade? I think
Tua's
gone.
Yeah, I know. But do you think...
I already said we were going after the Colts. They lost.
All right,
go ahead.
Check this out. You're saying that, but the Saints also, I don't
think they're not going to draft the quarterback. You want to know why?
Well,
Spencer's been playing good.
Yeah, he's been playing good, but
they're going to want to see what's in Tyler Shaw.
The man that's the same age as Joe Burrow and Jalen Hurts.
But you got to realize this: the Saints haven't drafted a quarterback in the first round since, I think it was Aaron Brooks.
They ain't draft Drew. They traded for him.
No, he signed free agency, but yeah.
But there's a lot of things that could happen.
But my thing is this:
I'm just saying everybody's on the block except those 3 players.
But what I'm saying is this:
if I'm the Jets,
even if we're in the top 3, top 5 for picks, those 3 quarterbacks that I mentioned, they're still going to be on the board because a lot of these teams are in the top 5. They need areas somewhere else. Cleveland needs a wide receiver, number 2.
I wouldn't be surprised though if the Saints do take a quarterback.
The only quarterback I can see them taking, because he's playing where he's at, Garrett Nussmeier.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But then you still got Lenoris and you still got Fernando. Tennessee doesn't need a quarterback.
Yeah, but I think Lenoris
one of those 2 going to Miami if you trade back.
But I don't see the Jets in some world trading back the number 1 pick. Unless it's like a godly offer.
Which I don't think
you're going to get from Miami.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
That number 1 pick holds a lot of value.
Yeah, I know. It holds a lot of value. But also...
There's nobody on the Dolphins roster that's worth that.
At the same time, I think the Jets would be stupid to trade away that number 1 pick.
No, because sometimes if you trade the number 1 pick, sometimes you come out as like a fan.
Yeah, but are you guys?
I don't see y'all doing that.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see us trading the number 1 pick. Because why would we fuck us over and we get Miami the number 1? You feel what I'm saying? And then Miami takes the quarterback that we wanted, and we're stuck with.
I think if the way you were saying that,
that's what I'm saying.
You need to do something risky in this offseason.
We're gonna do something risky, and I think it's gonna be dropping the quarterback either between those 3.
Like the trade,
but I think that trade deadline.
You need to do something crazy.
Multiple people are going to be going to trade deadline from the Jets.
I'm going to say this right now.
That's multiple.
Yes.
I'm going to say multiple people.
I'm going to say this right now. If we don't come out with at least 2 third-rounders, 2 fourth, and at least 1 fifth or 6th,
like I said,
that was a bust. A bust of a trade.
I would not be surprised if the Eagles trade for Jermaine and give y'all at least a 2nd or 3rd. We have multiple 3rd-round picks. I would not be surprised of how we're doing that.
We got to see.
Uh,
I don't
Would I
disagree.
be ecstatic?
I don't-
Yes. Would I get a Jermaine Johnson jersey? Yes.
But I don't disagree what you're saying.
yeah.
But do you see what? Do you
Yeah,
see
I
what
can
I'm
see.
co-
I
yeah.
can see where you're coming from, but still, I think it's.
When you said Sauce, I was like, the only way we trade Sauce if his cap hit was low.
Yeah, but
it's the same situation as AJ.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
but I'm willing to. Yeah, but if
I wouldn't-
I think wait.
I wouldn't see. Look, I wouldn't wait. I wouldn't trade Sauce now.
No.
I would wait till 2 years when he has 2 years left on his contract.
I'd wait until that cap hit goes down.
His cap hit doesn't go down until after the second year. So that's what I'm saying. And Garrett, you could take Garrett off that list because he already came
Yeah, I
out and
know.
said multiple times.
He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
He said he doesn't want to go nowhere.
Yeah, I know. That's why I never said Garrett.
It's going to be Brees, Jermaine, Will,
The way I can see Brees is because
or one of your linebackers.
I can see us trading away Quincy.
Mm-hmm.
One of
Because
those four.
I think he's in a contract year.
Yeah.
It's going to be multiple of those four that I named
We're not
that are
trading.
getting traded on next week.
I'll say Quincy more because
Yeah.
Jamie just signed a new contract extension. So like I'm not saying Jamie.
And it's going to be one of either Jermaine or Will.
Yeah.
One of those two is gone.
We gotta see. This trade line.
Jermaine come to the Eagles.
I'm not
please.
even talking about the Jets. I'm not even
Yeah.
talking about the Jets. This trade line could be crazy for the NFL
Yeah.
for a lot of teams.
Potentially.
Because there's a lot of teams that need a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Eagles had no pass
You know
whatsoever.
what's crazy?
To the fact that we had to bring Brandon Graham back.
Mm-hmm.
That's
But-
telling you something.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what's crazy?
No.
A lot of teams, it's either their defense is so good and their offense is.
bad.
A lot of teams are like that. It's not only just the Jets. You got Cleveland. Who else? 49ers right now. The
Mhm.
only good thing about the 49ers offense, CMC.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
The Jaguars.
Yeah.
But their defense has been subpar these past 2 weeks.
I'd say.
No, I'm saying
They're in the middle.
Mm,
because their defense was phenomenal the first couple of weeks of the season. But now, like,
first couple weeks
yeah,
were they phenomenal against my team? That's
he almost beat y'all.
we still won.
Okay. But I'm saying, like,
That defense was not good when they played the Bengals.
Yeah.
it was just a shootout.
That defense was terrible.
Yeah.
But that's all I got to say about this game. Hopefully, Bryce Young is all right.
Yeah. I hope he is.
Got some dickheads for that.
We didn't even. Okay, Chris.
No, I'm talking about the burning his jersey outside the stadium. Y'all burning the wrong jersey, my boy.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm Justin Fields' jersey. You know.
Y'all burning the wrong
you know what's
jersey.
crazy? Everybody wants to say Justin Fields is dead. We could just cut him and don't lose any money.
Might as well cut him.
Not
He's-
funnier though. What's their record?
Who?
What's the Jets record?
Oh, 0-7.
Do you know what they're calling Justin Fields?
What?
007.
Man, that man knows how to lose.
007.
That man knows how to lose. He did it on Chicago.
Y'all want the number one pick? I got you.
You know, I feel
That's why I don't know why you're putting Tyrod in. Just keep Justin in. Y'all want the number
'Cause
one
you know
pick
why?
so bad.
tell
Justin's
you-
gonna get you there.
I'll tell you this, why?
What?
It's because of these Jets fans. Because they're like as a Jets fan, you got to realize once you start losing a lot of games,
Yeah.
just keep losing at this point. No, the Jets fans are so impatient. I get for years and decades,
Lose.
just lose. I don't care for the laughing stock. Right now, are we the laughing stock? Yes, but you got to get some of that credit to Miami too, because they're supposed to be a playoff team this year.
Yeah, but
That's what's crazy.
They're
Baltimore,
in turmoil.
Baltimore,
Baltimore's injured.
they should have been in the thick of it at like 500.
They're injured.
They're
I mean,
That's the only thing I
No,
think.
I'm saying-
we
I'm
did
saying-
potentially say that the Jets would in second place in the division. We did say that last.
But
year,
it's
too.
overreaction though. We always do that. That's why. But the fact that
It is an overreaction.
that's what I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? But
Did I expect the Patriots to look the way they do right now? No.
I mean, but they're going up against better defenses.
This now.
Down the stretch now.
Yeah,
Sometimes this NFL makes weird schedules. Like how the Giants, I get the Eagles got the hardest schedule, but how do the Giants got a harder schedule? Like the second hardest schedule. They were
the
in
whole
fourth
NFC
place.
that I don't know.
The whole NFC East has 10 playoff teams.
Yeah.
All of us.
All right. Well,
But that's all I gotta say.
let's get on to the other games. Not really much to say about this, but Chicago versus New Orleans, 26-14.
Defense came up fresh for
Yeah.
Chicago. I really can't believe it.
Caleb from completions 15 for 26, 172. He didn't even throw a single touchdown.
There was DeAndre Swift in that
Threw a
defense.
He threw a pick though.
Trash. DeAndre Swift, and it was just
That was DeAndre Swift's best game as a Bear.
19 carries for 124 yards.
It was just like
and then
yeah.
I don't even know. Monaga.
It could be Mangin, Monaga.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what they were calling him in the thing. Mungai.
That's probably his last name.
Yeah,
Munga.
You get it.
But like, it was just straight defense.
It sounded.
Yeah,
Mungai.
it was just straight defense, and them just running.
Yeah, I agree. What is it?
Spencer looked like
Spencer Rattler 20 for 32, 233.
That's not bad.
Three picks to 2.
Until you said the picks.
3 picks.
Until you said the picks.
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, 3
2
picks. Jesus.
Until you said the picks, I was like, that's not a bad stat line. Then once you said 3 picks, I was like,
been stat line.
Damn.
damn.
Alvin Kamara didn't do shit.
He needs to get traded.
Exactly.
No, Chris Olave had.
He said he's going to
98.
retire if he gets traded.
Which I respect.
Spencer Rattler also fumbled, so that's what also fucked him. Don't think the Bears should.
So he fumbled and threw 3 picks.
Yeah, I don't think the Bears should be 4-2. But
That's crazy.
the team. Oh, excuse me. It's
It's
the
that
teams they're playing.
That's that defense too that be clamping.
Yeah, I'm so surprised they beat the Cowboys.
I'm surprised they beat the Commanders because the Commanders kept shooting themselves in the foot. when
Yeah,
they had
like I said,
opportunities.
that's
To be fair though,
that's tank.
when they were playing Washington, JD wasn't playing.
Yeah.
Yes, he was. And
He
Chicago.
got injured in that game.
Mhm.
No, Chicago and Commanders. That was the Monday night game.
I could have swore he got
Oh,
injured in
that
that
still
game.
was boring game.
No, he played that full game.
Yeah.
I could have swore there was a moment when he was playing the Bears that he got injured.
Yeah, but then he came right back in.
And then his name was Lincoln.
Yeah.
But he didn't like get it taken out.
Yeah.
I do not feel bad for y'all Commanders.
Bro,
fans. I'm waiting for that.
Bro, I can't like going back to that game. Like
Mm.
the Commanders had chances to
Yeah.
beat Chicago.
Mhm.
Like Chicago should not be 4-2. Now they're in the race. They're in the race in the hunt for a
Yeah.
playoff spot right as of right now. That's what's nuts.
I don't see them winning it.
Is it because of Ben Johnson? And that
Probably.
defense?
Yeah.
Probably.
But I see them falling a little bit
Yeah.
when they start.
That division runs through 2 teams:
Yeah.
the Bears
Bears.
and the Pack.
Wait, no, the Lions.
The Lions and the Packers.
I was about to say Lions.
Because I'm looking at the Bears logo. That's why.
I was getting ready to say the Lions, and you said Bears.
Because I'm looking at their logo.
I don't mind. But
Lions and Packers.
But
yeah.
I got nothing else to say.
No,
about that.
it was-
It was just bored.
All right, well, I'll let him fucking speak about this game. 28-22, Philly beat Minnesota.
I'll give credit where it's due. This
Yeah,
was
good job.
Jalen's best
Good
game.
job. Yeah, it was Jalen's best game.
I'm going to be honest. I love when y'all don't pick my team.
You know what? Fuck your team. I just want to say
I
that.
love when y'all don't pick
You know what? Take that outside, burn it. Right now, no, burn it right in front of. Yeah, for all you guys, burn it. I'm just kidding. Not yet.
But Jalen, amazing game. First quarterback in the NFL to have a perfect passer rating
I'm gonna say this right now.
this year.
Do you think we can keep this up
Yeah, this year.
week to week?
Jake Browning had a better passer rating than him at one point.
That's fine.
Let's just put out there.
My boy Devontae, one of the best games I've ever seen you have as an Eagle. Brought back them Heisman days. It's beautiful.
Yeah, well, when somebody decides to actually want to throw the ball,
Yeah.
I was actually accurate.
actually accurate for some odd reason, it's like he's
And
got
it-
a switch that he turns on, which is not good.
Yo, you know what's gonna be crazy if he plays.
But shout out Carson Wentz.
Mhm.
You dumb bitch.
Well, Carson threw for 3,
there was times,
but he threw for 4. You had him throw 42 times.
but here's
42 times in
Two picks.
two picks in a row.
my thing, right? That was open a lot.
Yeah,
in this
he
game.
wasn't getting.
He wasn't giving him the ball at all. It was either overthrow, underthrow.
Or to Jordan
Yeah.
Addison. He was going to Jordan. Yeah,
And he only gave up 10. My boy Q only gave up 10 yards.
I'd say that might have been Q's best game because he had a
This year.
shit game last week.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, can't lie.
He had a bad game against the Giants. He had a bad
He-
game
he
against
showed-
Denver.
He showed up against Justin Jefferson.
But the thing is, if you guys have a shit game next week, what the fuck is going on? Like,
They're not going to.
that's what we were saying before. I'm not trying to say nothing, but it's like it's
Yeah. I
They
think
play like they did in this game. The Giants
Hopefully.
don't stand a fucking chance. The Giants don't stand a fucking chance.
Jackson Dart a better quarterback than Carson Dart.
It does not matter. It does not matter.
They
We
was-
play like
Hold on.
we play like we
Hold
did in that game.
They did. They did give.
How many
away.
times have you said in the podcast the Giants secondary is suspect?
I always say that. But
If we play like this, they're not winning.
there was times in that game where Jalen Hurts didn't know where to throw to, and he kept getting set. And you know,
You got seriously.
and you know for damn sure,
Fine.
and you know for damn sure the Giants' defensive line is better than the Vikings.
True.
Because he got sacked on Thursday night like 6 to 7 times.
But if he's doing this against one of the best passing defenses in football,
They don't got the good passing defense.
they're in the top 5. Go look it up.
They never play like it. You got to see with the eyes though. They never had a good passing defense.
But when it comes to stats wise, they are.
I don't look at stats wise though all the time. You can't do that and
I'm
justify
just
it.
saying.
I get that.
Yeah.
That's like when you said the Rams had the 29th ranked best
Run
rushing
defense.
defense,
Mm-hmm.
and they shut down
For once,
Travis.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Well-
they shut down Saquon too. The Rams.
everyone has shut down Saquon. They want Jalen to beat them with his arm.
Yeah.
I'm not taking.
And then when you have him throw for 300 damn yards on your head, then you look stupid.
It's just
Yeah, but can he keep
keep it up.
Can he constantly do that? There's been games this season where he can't.
He can't do that.
Because they put the damn handcuffs on this man.
What?
Jalen's. not-
He's come out and said it himself.
I'm not saying he's a top 5.
They're putting handcuffs on this man and thinking, oh, we'll just dunk it down and that's how we can win games.
Wait,
They're putting handcuffs on.
they're putting handcuffs.
Yes,
Did you not watch Thursday Night Football
they're putting handcuffs.
when he threw the ball deep like 10 times and only completed it like 2 times out of the 10?
I'm just saying.
There's times where he's very inaccurate
That's what I'm saying.
and he can't read a defense, and that's not the coordinator's fault. That's his fault.
That's fine.
It's not fine because you can't keep that.
Like
You need to rely on him in certain situations. Yes,
Mhm.
he played a great game here, but can he consistently do it? Can he perform the same every week now? There's an expectation after the
yeah.
game.
in this performance, is he?
Here's the thing with this
If he
game.
throws for under 100 yards
Here's the
again,
thing. Here's the thing with this game.
Hmm.
This game just proved to everybody, we want to stop Saquon and make him throw the ball. He can.
they've done that this year, and
Even when they stopped Saquon,
This game proved it.
yeah.
this game proved.
There's
Hold on.
wait, there's 2 games that you guys lost just
Hold
because Jalen had to throw it.
Hold on. The Dallas game, they stopped Saquon. Jalen did not look good. He was running. He only
Yeah, no, but I'm only talking about
But
the
I'm-
games they
I'm so-
lost.
Okay, you want to talk
That's
about the
right
games
now, yeah.
that they lost? Okay. First half, Jalen looked good passing the ball a little
Yeah.
bit. Second half, dog water. Saquon couldn't even get going.
He
The,
needs.
the Giants game, they put up 17 points in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
Second half, they got locked up. Saquon couldn't even do nothing.
That's what.
Jalen couldn't do nothing.
That's what I'm saying about this Eagles team.
There was opportunities in this game that Minnesota should have took advantage of. They shot themselves in the foot.
Because Carson didn't know where didn't throw the ball.
There was open receivers everywhere.
He's
ass.
he had a bad game this week.
And he can't run out the pocket. I'm saying like other quarterbacks, like
Yeah.
take Jackson Dart, for example. What was he doing to the Eagles all night? Extending plays
Yeah, running out.
with his feet,
Mm-hmm.
throwing dots.
Because of what I just said. We have no pass rush.
Yeah, but-
to the point where we have to get Brandon Graham to come back.
But okay. But the fact that it
We
is,
have no pass rush.
so hold on.
So we have pass rushers retiring in the middle of the season.
So after this game, Jalen had a great game.
Yes.
Is he in your top 5? Right.
No.
But like you saying they're putting handcuffs on
They
him.
are putting handcuffs on him. He's saying it himself.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. There's not. Yeah, like I said, great game. I just want to see him produce. If he throws under 200 yards next week, well, up this week coming up.
Mm-hmm.
If he throws under 200 yards, can you? Where's the?
So if he throws 200 yards, right,
Mhm.
and Saquon goes off, then you have an issue with it?
No, they need to, but you can't just So you need to say because of this one game does not mean that he is a constant.
I'm not saying that he is. I'm saying that
No,
if
but when
we
he
play, I said if. Notice how I said if. Y'all are ignoring the fact
No,
that I said
no,
if
no,
we play
but
like
you
this.
did, yeah, no, yeah, but
But you
yeah,
did say he could play like this on a constant.
no, but I'm saying,
I've seen him do it multiple times.
but can he constantly throw? If they stop Saquon, can they stop it? Can he throw it to 300 and get them the win?
I think he can.
I still don't. I still don't think he
I don't
can beat a decent defense at that point. But he overthrows like we've been seeing all season so far. He's overthrowing too much to the point to where down and said, "This is the pass. This is you throw it to me now."
Exactly.
He's like, "You fucking throw it to me now." That's literally what he said when he called the touchdown pass. He was like, "You throw it." Like you have AJ over here complaining that about.
He can complain all he wants.
But
He's been doing it all year. He's probably mad that Devontae had more yards than him.
but
Devontae's a better route runner than you.
which is true. But
Okay, but
you guys went to the Super Bowl with him the following year after you got him. When you got AJ, you guys didn't do nothing without AJ. You guys were in a superstar studded team.
our super team.
I think you guys go down if you guys get rid of AJ. Not by much, but the passing game, it will be a little hard because now you don't have that dual wide receiver duo. You don't have Devontae or AJ. Who the fuck you want to cover? It's like if we got rid of T, who the fuck, or if we got rid of Jamar, what the fuck, what the fuck are we doing here? They're all gonna know who we're throwing it to.
When you said he could be like this, like on a regular,
I think he can.
I don't think so.
I just want to look. I'm just saying. I just wanted to prove. I don't think so.
I don't think so. Yeah, prove Jalen can prove me wrong, but I'm saying this: we didn't see it last year because he was playing. Bad.
Yeah.
He wasn't playing good.
Mm-hmm.
The previous year, 15 interceptions.
Yeah,
he did not look good at all.
Look.
This is the first time since 2022 I see him throw for over 300 yards.
In the next 2 games, if he plays like this, I'll eat humble pie. I'll give it 2 games. Yeah. He can't if he's not. I'll eat humble pie and sit here and tell you I was wrong because I have no problem in saying it. I'm just trying to spit. I'm just trying to spit the facts and spit honest questions and answers. Like
I'm gonna be honest with you.
There's no bias.
That running game has to get going though too, because you got to have a balance.
True.
It can't just be, I'm throwing for 300 yards.
Yeah. The one disappointment on this Eagles team is Saquon this year.
Yes.
For me.
Yeah.
In general, I did.
And the offensive line.
Yeah.
Because they're injured.
Yeah.
I mean, even before that, your offensive line was still giving up when they were healthy. They were still giving up.
They haven't been fully healthy all year.
Yeah.
Landon's been dealing with multiple injuries every week, but he keeps playing through them.
I mean, that's his fault, though. I'm not trying to be mean, but that's his fault.
I'm just saying, they haven't been healthy all year.
But Lane Johnson, he's been looking good, but he hasn't been looking like how he was before.
The age is starting to catch up to him. That's all I can say.
I agree on that. I mean,
I like how my team won, but yet you're both over here shitting on them.
Wait, what? Okay,
they won.
Hold on. You can't say that with a straight face because Jalen had one great game.
I just said that I want him to produce.
He's consistent.
We both said that.
Because when you have a 300-yard game, and then when you just have a 150-yard game, that's half of a drop-off. 300 is half of 150. That's a big drop-off. Because people want to say he's top 5 quarterback, top 5 quarterback, top 5.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first time he got over 300 yards. There's been a lot of quarterbacks that have got over 300 yards, but y'all don't want to consider them top 5.
Yeah, I mean, but in fairness,
they didn't have a perfect QBR though in those games.
Well, wait, what?
He's the first one in the entire NFL this year.
What do you say is a perfect QBR?
It means that he was playing the most proficient out of every quarterback in the league.
Yeah, that week. This week.
That's 1 week. Tua did it a lot last year.
It's Tua.
2 years ago, Jake Browning did it.
That's 2 years ago.
Yeah, I know, but I'm still saying.
We're not calling Jake Browning top 5. We're not calling Tua top 5.
I didn't say he was top 5. You asked me, I said no. Now you're putting words in my mouth.
In fairness.
Now you're putting words in my mouth.
You're saying.
In fairness, he didn't say.
Okay,
I said no.
Okay, but he's saying.
Yeah.
I can see
putting me in with the other
Well,
Eagles fans saying that
yeah.
he's top 5.
Well, but
I did not say
but
he's
what
top 5 off
but
of one
but
game.
what you're saying, perfect QBR
Yeah,
off of one game.
that's not me hyping him up saying he's top 5.
No, but that's you bigging him up, though. Am I not?
you are wearing his jersey.
That's you bigging him up, though.
That's not me putting him in the top 5.
No, I'm not saying top 5. That's you just bigging
He
him
had a
up.
great game.
After you were shitting on him, too.
He had a great game.
He did have.
Yeah, he did. But before the Vikings game, you were shitting on him, too. Were you not?
Still him. Yes. But I'm not sitting here going, yeah, he's top 5 like these other Eagles fans.
No, but you're bigging him.
Trying to put me in that box.
I'm not putting you in no box. The
It's
fact-
not.
Hey, look, this is between both of y'all.
He's putting me in a
No.
box with all the other Eagles fans. saying
Watch,
he's top
I
5
guarantee you this.
quarterback.
Fred, I guarantee you this. 2 games, if he has like 270 yards, 2 touchdowns, 260 with 2 touchdowns in the next 2 weeks, he's going to be like, yo, so what are y'all going to say now? He top 5? He top 5?
I'm not going to say that. There are a
Shut
lot of quarterbacks in this
Hold
league
on.
this year playing a lot better than Jalen
Hold on,
Hurts.
but do we got to go back to last year?
That's last year.
No, because you
No,
said
different season.
with boo-boo stats, with game manager ass average stats, you still kept putting him in the top 5. Because you kept saying winning.
Again, did I say that he was top 5 this year?
I'm not-
No, I
Okay,
did not.
but watch, in 3 weeks, if he plays,
I'm still not going to put him in the top 5. I
get it.
know my top 5 this year, and it does not include Jalen Hurts.
Watch, I
My
guarantee
top 5 are
Yo,
solidified.
Fred, we're gonna come back
My top 5 are solidified.
either in a couple of weeks or at the end of the season. He's gonna say, Jalen Hurts is in my top 5, son.
No, he's not.
I guarantee you. Watch. That's all I gotta say.
I'm
The
in.
Vikings shot themselves in the foot
Yeah.
this whole entire game because they had opportunities to
Wait,
win.
before we get off this game, Isaiah Rodgers, what happened to you? The only thing you did good was against my fucking team. So you want to?
He's only been good
The
for me,
only
man.
thing I'm going to say is, I don't agree with any of this shit that the Vikings spent.
Oh no, yeah, I totally agree.
Oh yeah, no.
No,
He doesn't. No,
No.
he don't deserve that.
He don't deserve that. Everybody's a human being at the
He don't
day.
deserve
You
that.
don't- You don't need to
They're just
do like
they're
that.
football players on the field,
Because
but
it
they're-
wasn't just him.
They're
There
human
was,
beings.
wasn't just him they were saying it to.
Who else were they saying it to?
Where's the Vikings roster?
You gotta go there. But no, I don't condone that.
No, not at all.
I just want to know what happened. Just what happened to you?
He only had one good game.
Exactly.
I said it when we were doing predictions
Yeah.
last episode. He only had one good game.
You only had one good game. But that does not, because you're playing like
They-
garbage. Like, I would not condone Jets fans saying Justin Fields should die or something.
There was 2 other Vikings
Yeah.
players. Jordan Mason posting screenshots of messages from
Why?
He played good though
Yeah.
this past Sunday.
and Josh Oliver.
No, I would not. I
They
don't-
were-
bro, that, you don't, that
Like,
does not,
nah.
you don't,
Nah.
that's ridiculous.
Not at all.
Fine, just
But I wouldn't
stop
expect any
watching.
different from racist people in Minnesota.
Yeah, just stop watching football at that point.
No, absolutely.
But, fine, I mean, that's all I gotta say. What about you?
The Vikings just shot themselves in the foot because the
Mhm.
Eagles were actually giving them opportunities to score.
Well, we just gonna see. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh,
Am I glad that Brandon Graham's back? Yes, because
yeah.
we needed pass rush.
He's gonna be rusty for
Next week, I swear on everything I love. If y'all don't go out and get a cornerback too
They're just
and an edge rusher, preferably Kareem,
They're wasting time.
how you need to do something.
They're just wasting time at this point.
Y'all need to do something. That's the 2 main spots on our team that are boo boo.
What if they try to get Marlon Humphreys?
I was off myself.
well, next game we got Colts versus Chargers, 38-24.
It was a blowout, then the Chargers just started coming back.
Yeah, but I wanted.
I thought it was gonna be a close game.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest. I said this to these two. Them piss yellow uniforms, bro.
They're gold.
They're ugly.
They're Laker
the
gold.
Lakers.
They're ugly.
We're
It
not.
does not matter. They're ugly.
We're not gonna get into
Yeah,
that.
that.
They're ugly. That's all I gotta say.
I don't know how you're gonna win a game with Justin Herbert throwing 55 times.
I mean,
He shoots 55
This is-
times.
How many times did he completed?
37.
that's not that bad.
But he
That's
threw
av- that's
3
av-
touchdowns
that's
and 2 picks. He
That
was
was
throwing
bad.
a lot of ducks, though. I'm not
Yeah,
even
he
gonna
was.
lie.
And he got sacked 3 times.
Yeah, for
I
100,
feel bad-
420
I
yards
feel bad for his offensive line because when
He said
Rashad,
420
and 20 yards he threw for, and they still did not win.
and he was their leading rusher.
you know
That's
what it is
terrible.
too. You know what it is too. Their
Well,
defense.
didn't have
Hey, Vidal.
yeah, but
Vidal's solid.
He's solid, but he's not Amari and Hampton.
yeah, more than
But
Oh,
your
I'm not sure.
starting quarterback should not be your leading rusher.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he had to play Superman. He had to play.
Ladd was not getting the ball. Now it was Quentin Johnson. It was Gatson. He had
And Keenan.
But Gatson had 7 receptions for 164 yards.
I was getting the ball, but it was more
Check down and then tag.
out routes
Yeah.
to get first downs. They were not
And that
having
Chargers-
Vlad do what he does.
But
best.
you know what I didn't like when the Chargers started making a comeback on offense?
Oh yeah.
That Chargers defense couldn't.
defense sold.
Mhm.
Defense sold.
Bro, I'm like, okay, Chargers are actually scoring now like crazy.
I'm gonna be honest, Tay. It's great watching your team lose, bro.
But bro, I did not believe they were winning.
I thought it was going to be a closer game than it was.
Yeah, but when they were starting to come back, I still thought,
Colts are the best team in the
Yeah.
league.
yeah, they're the best team in the AFC.
Colts are the best team in the league.
I would say AFC.
I'm
Not
saying in the
NFL.
league.
Who would you say is the best team?
Who's the best team?
I'm saying
Detroit. Yes. They look
they
like
look suspect
No.
sometimes this year. The Colts have looked solid all year long.
They've gotten blown out this year.
The Colts have,
Ooh.
Lions.
yeah,
By who?
Kansas City.
They didn't get blown out.
No,
No, who was it?
Packers.
Yeah,
No, they lost. They only lost. They lost 13-26, I think. That's not a blowout.
No, yeah.
It felt like
No,
a blowout. It
but-
felt like a blowout.
Yeah, but Lions blowout this.
I could be wrong.
they lost to the Chiefs 30-17.
That's not a blowout.
Yes, it is.
That's not a blowout. That's only 2
They
scores.
put 30 on your head.
Yeah,
But there was a lot of suspect in that game, though.
there was that was yeah.
So you can't call that a blowout.
Yeah, but they were. Honestly, no. The Packers one was they were getting blown out until
27-30.
yeah, but they were.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, but then
It was a blowout, but I'm saying this,
They
right?
started coming back and
But that was week
It-
one.
I'm not putting the
That was
Lions
week
at
one.
number one. Just off the sole fact that these Colts have looked like this all year long.
yeah,
And have not had any game where they got blown out that bad.
Okay, but I'm saying this after that blowout.
There was 2 games that the Lions
The
looked
loss.
suspect.
mhm.
I mean, when you're going up against the Chiefs, they were going up against the refs too.
I'm just saying.
You're telling me that was a legal formation with
But
Jared
All I'm
Allen?
saying is,
I mean, Jared Allen.
Look,
I'm
I'm
putting the Colts at
look,
one.
I'm putting the Colts. The Colts are at 1. They're 6-1.
I get that.
The
I
Lions
get
are
that.
5
I get that.
5-2.
I
the
get
only
that.
team with 1 loss.
I get that. You're hype. Would you put the Buccaneers over them
No,
if they
no.
would have won?
No.
no. If the
No.
Bucks would have won,
Colts have looked dominant all year long.
I'm saying this because you know why?
Jonathan Taylor is easily the best running back in the league with
Okay.
Bijan.
Okay, hold on. Let's go off who they verse. They verse Miami.
Yeah.
Miami's not good at all. Week 2, who they play? Let's see.
played.
Who they play week
Hold on. They played the Dolphins.
Week 1.
They played the Broncos. They played the Rams. They lost to the Rams. They beat the Raiders and they beat the Colts.
Raiders are not
Chargers.
good. Raiders.
And then the Chargers. But then they play the Titans again. Then they play Steelers, Falcons, Chiefs, Texans, Jags, Seahawks, 49ers,
I mean,
Jags.
How many games you think they're gonna win in that little tough stretch? That's a good
I
question.
think they're beating the Titans again.
I think they're beating the Falcons.
Uh
I think
That's
they're,
an early
I
game.
think they're beating the Falcons. I think they lose.
I don't think- I
it's a toss up with the Chiefs. They beat the Texans. They beat the Jags. They beat.
so you're gonna
Seahawks.
sit up here and say they're gonna be like 14-3?
They're looking like
With
it.
the way they're playing,
My thing is
They're
that
looking
they're
like it.
playing on the field.
no, I'm saying this because
They're playing a complete game. All
my-
of them.
Yeah.
But my thing is this: their defense is suspect. Their defense is suspect.
Yeah,
Certain games, yeah.
yeah,
But look at the lines. Okay, week 1 they
I'm
got
not putting
smoked,
the Lions in.
yeah.
I
I'm
give you
not
that.
putting the Lions in.
yeah.
but they face tougher competition than the Colts right now. They have.
I'm not putting the
They're
Lions
battle
in.
tested already.
Well, I mean,
Detroit has
that
been
team
battle
is-
tested.
Yeah, but that team is this. I'd say almost the same as last year.
Their defense got way better than last year. I'll say that.
Yeah, well, because
The corners are still booty cheeks.
I don't think so because they were locking up last night.
Lions played. They played the Packers. They played the Bears. They played the Boo Boo Ravens team.
Bears got a good defense. I get you the Ravens.
They played the Browns.
Browns had a good defense.
They blew the Browns.
No, but the Browns got a good defense. You can't deny that.
Yeah, but they blew the Browns. Then they
I'm not talking about their offense. I'm talking about their defense. Because I wanted to see what the Lions offense could do with that against that defense.
Then they
What
played
score were you, King?
37-24. They were blowing us out pretty much all game.
But they're not.
They now started doing that comeback.
But they're not. I'm not saying the Bengals are an ass team.
Yeah, no, but then they blew the Bucks out. But
They played better. I'm saying they played.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm putting the Lions, I think they're complete all around.
the Lions are complete all around.
Yes.
This team, I feel like, is complete all around. The Colts team.
I don't think so.
Everybody's playing on good on all cylinders.
Okay, but what if? Okay, y'all hyped about the Colts. I'm hyped too. I like the Colts. But what if they start?
I'm not putting the Lions up there.
But what if they start losing?
Yeah,
games?
but at this point, right now,
You're talking about right now.
right now.
You're talking about right now.
Yeah, but I can't
But what I'm
predict
saying-
the rest of the season.
But what I'm saying is this: what if the Colts start losing games and they don't make the playoffs? They start losing mad games. And
They're
they don't
not.
make-
They're not.
No,
they're not missing the playoffs.
I'm saying this. What if they? I'm saying hypothetically.
Yeah, hypothetically.
But what if they miss the Colts? I mean, what if the Colts? What if they miss the playoffs? What does that tell you about the Colts?
I don't see it happening.
Yeah, I don't see that happening either. Hold up. I need to. Hold on. No, keep talking.
Like that's my thing. I'm saying the Lions are ready. Like they're the best team because you know why? This Lions team has experience.
Yeah, I understand.
What they're gonna choke when it matters most. It's all I know.
What?
For Lions.
Yeah, but no. Listen to this. How are they not going to make the playoffs when their team their division is the Jags 4-3, the Texans 2-4, and the Titans 1-6.
It's a two-team race right now, and
It's not a two.
That's
I don't-
not
I
a
don't see-
two-team race at all.
I'm saying that's record-wise right now.
Hell no.
Because you know why?
Jags are losing.
Jags are
I
terrible.
get that. I'm saying as of right now because of the records. Because you want to say the Colts are the best team because of the record. As a two-team race right now, it's the Jaguars and the Colts.
Are the Colts playing better than the
Hey,
Steelers?
here's the thing.
Hold
I'm
on.
saying the Lions, right?
Hold on.
Are the Colts playing better than the Steelers?
Yeah.
Defensive-wise, no.
Are they playing? Are they
Offensive-
hold up,
no,
Are
no.
they playing better than the? Are they better than the Patriots?
Yeah.
I mean, but the Patriots play bad teams.
I would say they're playing better than the
Are they playing-
Steelers. Yeah.
Are they playing better than the Broncos?
Yes.
Broncos offense is suspect.
Are they playing better than the Bills?
Yes.
Are they playing better than the Eagles?
Yeah.
Are they playing better than the Packers?
Yeah.
Are they playing better
The
than
Packers have looked suspect.
Are they playing better than the 49ers? Seahawks? Rams? They beat the Rams. Are they playing better than we were already talking about the Bucks with them?
I mean, they got the Bucks when they're injured too, but that's the thing.
Yeah, but
I'm not.
We're gonna put asterisks on it now too.
Here's the thing.
We're gonna put asterisks on that. Really?
You're saying the
Hold on.
Lions.
No.
They're not even first place in their own division.
the Lions are second place in it.
Okay, but I'm saying
They're not
this.
even first place in their own division.
I'm saying this. You gotta look at it like this. This is why I'm coming from a standpoint, right?
They might not even win their division.
Okay, but they still get to the playoffs. It's not about winning the division. The reason why I'm saying the Lions are
You're saying they're the number one team, but
No.
they're not even
Okay.
winning their
I'm
division,
saying
nor are
they're-
they
okay. I'm saying they're a complete.
barely going to win their division.
No, I'm saying they're a complete team. You want to know why?
Hmm.
Whose offensive line is better, Colts or the Lions? Lions, right? Yes.
Not by much.
No,
Yeah.
that's crazy
Not
work.
by much.
That's crazy work. Because the Lions had a top two offensive line in the league. Because I'm still putting their offensive line number one because of what they do.
Yeah.
The Lions got the number two
We're
offensive
not
line
going
in
to
the league.
disrespect Quentin Nelson, though.
I'm not disrespecting Quentin Nelson.
Quentin Nelson is up there.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
who's a better running back, Jameer Gibbs or Jonathan Taylor?
Jonathan Taylor.
This year,
But who's their backup running back?
Amir Abdul,
Okay, who's better, David Montgomery or
David Montgomery,
okay? At wide receiver, who's better, Amon-Ra or Michael?
Mike. No, Amara puts
Who's better? Who's better, J-Mo or Alec?
Jamo.
Who's better?
That one flip flop. Alex is solid.
I'd say
He's solid, but he's
Alex
not
is
better than
solid.
J-Mo.
yeah, but
Alec is a solid
Yeah,
number
but-
two.
they're winning.
The only thing that
Just
J-Mo's
every-
really good
no,
at is
but see,
speed.
they're producing.
But they beat one of the hottest teams on Monday night. That's what I'm saying, son. What I'm saying is this: when you beat Baker Mayfield,
Okay,
he said,
I know,
he said,
but all
he said Baker's a threat to
Yeah.
the NFC,
But-
right?
Mhm.
100%.
okay, yeah.
When he has
But-
healthy receivers
But
around him.
what is going on here? We have now Daniel Jones, who was arguably
I
one
get
of the
that.
worst QBs
I get that.
In the
in
league.
the past
I
couple
get
years.
that 100%. I get
And
that.
now all of a sudden he's balling the fuck out.
Okay, but I'm saying playoff to playoff matchup.
Mhm.
The Colts get into the wild card because they're not going to have a bye. I don't think they're going to have a bye. They're going to come down to earth for a little bit.
I think
I don't think they're gonna be in the wild card when they're winning their division.
No, they're going to win the division, but they're playing
I
in the
think-
wild card.
I
That's what I'm
don't
saying.
think they're playing in the wild card. Who do you
I
see
think
playing
they're-
who do you see getting the number one spot in the AFC?
Who I see?
Yeah.
Kansas City, because you know why? The rest are going to help them out.
I don't see them getting the number 1 seed.
Yeah, they're not getting the number one seed.
Huh?
I
But I'm
think,
saying this-
I think the Colts are
saying-
going to finish either
I'm
first
saying
or
this,
second.
But I'm saying this.
They're not
Colts-
playing in wild
What I'm
card.
saying is, the Colts don't have experience like the Lions do. They don't have experience.
They don't have experience.
In the playoffs, the Colts?
Their head coach was in the Super Bowl with
No,
us.
I'm talking about player-wise. Daniel
Where,
Jones,
where did the Lions have experience? They choked.
they've been to the playoffs with this whole squad.
They're terrible in
Okay,
the playoffs.
okay. But they're
Jared Goff is garbage in the playoffs.
okay. But what I'm
He
saying,
got beat out by a rookie.
Who?
Jaden Daniels beat him.
okay. But they're deep. I'm going to go off your. It's an asterisk, though. Their defense was hurt.
It doesn't matter.
So you can't pull that. And
It
you're-
does not matter.
it does not
They-
matter. But
They're
you're saying,
not winning a
but you
playoff
made an
game.
asterisk.
Suck.
Hold on. No, but you made an asterisk about Monday Night Football because you
I
said
have more
Baker
trust
had
in
no
the
weapons.
Colts. I have more trust in the Colts.
All right, that's cool with you. But I'm saying, you're saying, like, my point is not valid because I'm saying the Lions are, they could be
I'm
that
not saying
team.
I'm not saying that, but I'm not
I'm not
putting them
putting
over
number one.
Lion.
No.
Their defense is healthy.
I'm not. I'm
Their
still not-
defense is playing way better than last year.
because I don't agree with you does not mean I
No.
don't see your point of view. So
No,
number
I'm saying
one
is-
in my eye
hold on.
is
It's
the
the Colts.
Pound for pound, who's stopping Jahmyr Gibbs? Nobody has stopped him yet.
Who's stopping Jonathan Taylor?
I think the Lions can.
That's cap. Jonathan Taylor is easily 1 or 2 in this league this year, behind Bijan probably.
I'm saying this.
Jameer is not on the level of Jonathan Taylor.
Jahmyr's not on the level of Jonathan Taylor.
Not this
Are
year.
you crazy?
No.
Are you crazy?
There's been multiple games where Jameer didn't do nothing.
Yo, the fact that you said that Jahmyr Gibbs is one of the best running backs in the league, dog. Are you kidding me?
No, and I agree, but
You're not gonna even put him in the same tier. That's nuts. Jahmyr could do it both ways.
no, he did get stopped this year. He got stopped by Green Bay, and he got stopped by us. He didn't do shit against.
Okay, that's 2 games. Out of that whole time, we're already past the quarter mark of the NFL season.
You're saying Jameer's better than
Yes.
Jonathan Taylor?
I'm saying they're on the same tier. You're
How many yards
saying,
did he have against Green Bay?
19.
Do you see a single game that Jonathan Taylor had less than 50?
No, there's,
Exactly.
There's 2 games.
but you're look.
Jonathan Taylor is one of the best running backs in the league this year.
Okay, but you not even putting them in the same stratosphere is nuts.
I'd say they're in the top.
I didn't say they're not in the same stratosphere. I said
No,
But
you.
not on the level of
Yes,
Jonathan
he is.
Taylor.
He's
this
on the level of Jonathan.
No,
Taylor.
no,
Yes, he
no,
is.
no, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Both of them are
Jonathan
top
Taylor has carried that Colts team when Daniel Jones has looked bad.
What?
5. Yeah. No, yeah.
Yes.
He put that.
Okay, when Jared Goff looked bad, right? Jahmyr Gibbs is like that.
What game did he look bad this year?
There was a couple of games that he looked
Yeah,
bad.
but what game did Jared Goff really look bad this year?
Exactly.
Besides Green Bay.
Yo,
No, I'm
yo,
saying
yo,
you.
yo,
No, tell me.
Yo,
No, look.
Jahmyr Gibbs has
No, what game?
You put those
Tell
2
me. No,
games.
tell me what game. I'm asking.
Hold on.
What game?
Hold on.
Stop deflecting.
All right,
game?
What is the game?
What game?
All right.
What game did Jared Goff look bad?
Buccaneers game, he wasn't that good.
Last night?
Yeah, he wasn't that good.
He had.
Jahmyr Gibbs had over 100 yards in the first quarter, in the first half. What are we talking about?
I'd say the only game he didn't look good was Cleveland.
What?
There you go.
But
He had 168.
yeah, Jared Goff went 20 for 29 and 241 and 1 tutty and 1 pick. But also Baker did the same.
Well,
Baker threw 50 for 50.
When Jared Goff wasn't
But
doing good in that
We're
game,
not in the-
there was parts that he wasn't playing good at all. Jahmyr took that game and made it in a chokehold.
Yeah, but Jonathan Taylor's done the same then. If you, it's
Jonathan
that's what you're
Taylor-
saying.
No,
100%
but he's saying
done that.
he's not even touching Jonathan Taylor. That's what he's trying to say. I'm trying to say they're on the same stratosphere. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but what my look,
The 1 and 2
I'm
are
not.
Bijan and Jonathan Taylor this year.
No, yeah, that it goes Bijan,
Then JT.
Jonathan Taylor, then Jahmyr Gibbs.
For y'all to not even say the Lions are not even close to the Colts.
I'm not saying they're not close. That's not where I got, but I didn't say
This is
that.
what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Y'all going off the fact that they're 6-1.
But they're
Okay.
looking good.
Okay. So
Good.
hold on. If the Eagles were 6-1,
I'm not talking about the fucking
no,
no.
I'm saying this right now.
Give a fuck. Fuck the Eagles.
If any other team was 6-1, right?
What?
If any other team was 6-1, are you putting them better than the Colts?
It depends on how they look. You can't say this hypothetical bullshit.
Y'all going over off the high.
We're not going up. I'm watching the game. I'm watching.
You going off the high.
Wait, where's the
watched
fucking?
Colts game.
I'm watching
hold on.
these Colts.
When they lost to the Rams, right? When they lost to the Rams,
Yeah.
right?
That was a close game.
Hold on. No. Were you still putting them on that pedestal that they're number one?
Yes.
Yes.
That's nuts.
What, was I putting the Rams number one?
I'm not saying the Rams. I'm saying they're the most completed team. The Lions are. Their cornerback room was garbage last year.
You want to say this? Hold up. You want to
No,
say
it's
this?
not.
Hold up. You want to say this bullshit? Then what the fuck happened with the Chiefs last year when they were up like that? We still were saying the Chiefs were ass only because Patrick Mahomes wasn't playing good.
Okay, but I'm saying this.
And what happened in the Super Bowl?
Y'all are predicting that they're gonna go 14-3, run the table, be the first seed with a first round bye. Right or wrong?
I have no idea.
I
I'm
never
just saying
said 14-3.
potentially they can win these games.
Because he said.
I never said.
No. Because he said.
I said, hold up.
I said first round bye, right?
Yes.
Right or wrong?
No, yes, I said first round.
First round bye. How?
But that doesn't mean they're going 14-1. Did you not see what the AFC looks like? It's open. Best team
But guess what?
in the NFL.
Hold on. But time out. You still got Patrick Mahomes in this conference.
He's 4-3.
Okay, you still got him.
They're gonna lose.
He knows how to win. Okay, teams are gonna lose the game, right? You're saying the Colts are not gonna lose games?
They are. I never said they were winning every fucking game.
That's what you're saying.
They're 0-7. You want to bring up your team?
Why would bring up my team?
You brought up his team. Let's bring up mine. They got a winning record. We're 2-3.
They're 5-2.
We're 2-3.
You're not 2-3. You're 3-4.
Oh, 3-4. No, wait, no. Yeah, no, 3-4.
They're 5-2. They're 5-2.
I'm not saying my team's the best team in the NFL.
I'm not saying that. You're sitting up here. You're sitting up here saying the Colts are gonna be a first round bye team. I don't think so. I don't.
You see the Chiefs being a fucking first round bye team. You see what
Chiefs? They always do it.
Who gives a fuck? This is not their year anymore.
I'm not saying it's their year. They
You're
always
acting
know
like
that.
it's Who cares?
The Chiefs are not looking good this year.
The Chiefs had bad seasons, and they still get the
Well, they
first
played
round
the fucking Raiders yesterday and blew them out. Good shit, fucking Andy Reid. All right, your
So you can
third
say the same thing.
your third blowout.
You can say the same thing about the Colts when they blew out the Chiefs. I mean, not the Chiefs, the Raiders. You can say the same goddamn thing.
Yeah, but I took that with no agreement.
The Lions play better competition right now than the Colts, right or wrong.
Okay, when they play the Chiefs, and if they beat the Chiefs, what are we going to talk about?
There was some fuckery going around in that game.
I'm
There
not talking about the fucking Lions. I'm talking about the Colts. The Colts play the Chiefs this year.
They're going to lose.
Why are they going to lose?
They're going to lose because of Patrick Mahomes and the refs. That's what it is.
Nah.
I'm not sitting here predicting it. I'm saying, what if? It can go either way. Now, I'm making a fucking bet at this point on that fucking game. When that fucking game comes up, the Colts and the fucking Raiders. I'm at the Chiefs. All right.
I'm saying the Colts.
I'm telling you this.
You know what?
Daniel Jones doesn't have that experience. Is he playing great right now? Yes, he is. Is he playing MVP solid? Yes, he is.
All right. Listen. Listen.
He's in the playoffs with the Giants.
And what did he do in the Giants? He shit the bed.
He beat the Vikings.
The Vikings had no good defense that year.
No,
They
listen
still won
to
the game.
this. Listen to this. Chiefs get first round bye. I'll give you $50. Fucking Colts get first round bye. You'll give me $50.
All right, so hold on. You said the Colts get the first round bye. If they don't get the first round bye, do I still get that 50?
No, I'm betting with
neither
the
you
Chiefs. What we're talking about here. You're
Alright.
saying Chiefs.
I'm saying Chiefs.
Okay, I'm saying Colts.
You're that hype on the Colts. I get it 100%.
I'm not going.
Colts?
I'm not going nowhere. I'm not touching the fucking Chiefs.
No,
I'm not touching the Chiefs.
No,
The only
Ten
reason why
football.
I'm saying Patrick Mahomes, because Patrick Mahomes has experience.
I would a 10-foot pole.
But I'm saying, but you're not even listening to
But
what I'm saying.
okay,
You're not listening.
I'm not
I
talking.
said
I'm not
the
talking
refs
about
are going to come into these games.
I'm not talking about the playoffs.
I'm not talking about the playoffs either. I'm talking about getting the first round bye. The refs help them out to get the first round bye. Right or wrong?
I don't think it's happening this year. There was only two games
Two games where the Chiefs.
that were helped by the refs.
It was Lions. They were helped by the Lion. No, they were helped in the Lion game.
The Lions should have won that game.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That still won't make them number one. They're not even number one in their own division.
Okay. But I'm saying
Packers
they're
are.
the complete team, and I can't even get it out because he's like, they're boo-hoo cornerback. Amik Robinson's not boo-hoo, first of
No,
all.
I'm not saying that, but like,
Amik Robinson's boo-boo. When DJ Reed comes back, he's boo-boo.
this is going to
DJ Reed has
the only one I like.
much.
Kirby Joseph, Brian Branch, Jack Campbell.
Chargers beat the Chiefs and the Colts beat the Chargers. Yeah, I'm fucking wicked smart, man.
No, you're not. That's crazy. Yo, this is crazy, yo.
I'm gonna fucking park my car.
Yo, this is crazy.
Well, we need to take this man to Harvard Yard.
This is crazy.
Take him to the monster.
I'm sorry. This is crazy, yo.
Straight from Boston.
This is crazy.
Let's go Sox. All right. We'll agree to disagree. The letdown of the week: Denver beating the Giants 33-32.
Giants defense gave up.
I agree. That I agree 100%. They let them score 33 points in the fourth.
Yes.
That was unacceptable.
This game is on the Giants defense and kicker.
Y'all were up 26-0.
Honestly, I can't blame nothing on.
26-0.
I can't blame
Going
nothing
into
on.
the fourth quarter.
I would have blamed Jackson Dart for the interception, but he came right back. He came down for that game-winning touchdown.
You said yeah.
He came down for that game-winning touchdown.
Yeah.
All they had to
He
do,
answered right back, yeah.
all they had to do was kick the extra point, make the extra point, and force it to go into overtime. No, instead their kicker missed it, shanked it. He shanked 2 extra points in this game, dog.
Yeah, that was bad.
It's just the fact of it. Y'all were up 26-0.
That's
In the
atrocious.
fourth quarter, y'all gave up 33 points.
That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable.
That's garbage.
Because
33 points.
the Broncos aren't even a good team this year. They have some good spots here and there. Bo Nix is throwing some good balls here and there, but like I'm not trying to bring the Colts and stuff back up, but
Oh god.
no, but they're not playing it complete.
So hold on. So
They're not on.
Me being a troll.
But no, they're not playing completely.
hold on.
Broncos here.
Hold on. But you said back to the Colts thing.
Why,
Hold on. No. You said they beat the Broncos, right? And that was a close game, right?
What?
What do we say about the Colts about that? But back to the facts of the Giants game.
They still beat them, and they outplayed them enough to in that game.
Yep.
But like, I don't have no fault with Jackson Dart. That interception, yeah, but then he came back and scored.
That was a dumb fucking shovel pass. Huh? He just threw it right to
It
him.
wasn't even a shovel. He just like lobbed it.
Yeah, well,
He lobbed the ball. But like besides that, you can't get on him. He threw the interception, but then he came right back down and drove him down the field to score a game-winning touchdown.
I'd say though, even though Jackson only threw 15 for 33, for 280.
He had some dots. He had some.
He was better than Bo. 20.
Didn't Bo like
27 for 50.
before they still have the comeback? Didn't Bo throw the ball like 48 times and only had like 200 passing yards?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's nuts.
he threw 50.
Yo, they were trying to kill Jackson Dart.
That whole team was just trying to hurt everybody with all the dumb shit that was going on.
Did you see what Sean Payton said?
What?
Not even to Russ.
Hmm.
He said we were trying to take Jackson Dart down anytime we get. We were trying to make sure he hurt down there.
Well, that's a piece of shit.
Because they wanted to play Russ.
That's disrespectful.
That's a piece of shit move right there.
You're talking about somebody that got suspended from the league for telling his players to go out and take out the best player on the other team.
Like I said, this piece of shit move. I don't accept none of this from the Giants defense at all.
No,
You guys need to lock up like you did against the Eagles.
not even the Eagles. The first 3 quarters
Yeah, but
of the
nobody thought
game.
they were beating the Eagles. Yeah, but
I
still,
get what you're saying.
they need to play a full game on defense like they did against the Eagles.
But
Because
like,
that was a team that kind of proved their worth on it.
but you know what's crazy? This Giants team is gonna be looking good in the future. I can't lie.
I agree.
Shore up that piece, like them pieces on defense, like in the secondary. Nasty work. She nasty.
I was gonna if they I don't know, it was a letdown of a game. It was a good game.
And then you have Bo Nick smiling like he blew out the Giants.
Yeah, like he actually he were playing really shit the whole game.
He hasn't played good all year.
Exactly. And
I know his completion percentage is shot right now.
I want to look it up. Is that all you guys got to say about that game?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you guys?
It's just funny.
You can't say nothing about Jackson Dart not having 200 yards.
I don't think
passing yards.
it's not about Jackson.
No, got that whack ass defense giving up 33 points in the fourth
I
quarter.
would blame more on the
I'm
second.
died laughing.
I would blame more on the secondary than the defensive line. Defensive line was doing their job.
That hate watch was great in the fourth quarter. That hate watch was hilarious to me.
You know, I ain't gonna lie.
Hate watch was successful in that one.
Cam Scatterbull.
That means a problem.
He's definitely getting CTE before he hits 5 years in the NFL.
Yeah, I think. Hopefully,
That dude.
it doesn't.
He might end up like your Madden franchise
Yeah,
in real life.
but that was a lumbar fracture.
Well, that means he fractured his spine.
Yeah, not as.
He could do that by
Yeah.
hitting someone with his head.
But you didn't see what I seen when I was playing as him. All right, I watched it back though.
But
Yeah,
I ain't gonna,
that could happen in real life.
I ain't gonna lie. The next 5 to 10 years, that duo is gonna be insane.
That's if he's not out of the league in 5 years. The way he plays.
That duo is gonna.
They're making the playoffs in the next 5 years.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
If he's not out of the league in 5 years, I'll be surprised.
So that's
With the way he gets hit.
you get Scatterboot to play the way he's playing.
But I like the way that he plays. He plays with that aggressiveness, like that old style of running backs.
Yeah,
Back in the day.
It's not going to last long.
You gotta see.
You
But,
keep
like,
running at people.
But you know
what's
what's crazy?
You're going to end up getting injured.
But you know what's crazy? Even when he runs at them and he puts his head down, he gets up like it's nothing. Like he just gets up like nothing and starts going even more crazy.
It's gonna later in life.
Yeah,
It's going to.
After he retires, I say that.
It's gonna catch up with him.
After he retires,
he's not, and he's gonna be like.
I think early retirement's hitting that man like a brick wall. That's what I think.
I agree.
Yeah, could be.
He's retiring way earlier than Tua would.
What 30?
Probably. I don't even see him making it to 30 in the league.
I mean, but we gotta see.
The way he plays.
But that's all I gotta say.
That's all I gotta say too. All right. Green Bay versus Arizona.
Frauds.
Green Bay should have lost.
Cardinals shouldn't have been in this game.
Frauds.
Cardinals should have won.
Frauds.
Yeah.
Y'all had Jacoby Brissett out here cooking you.
Frauds,
Frauds.
Jordan Love went
Jordan Love-
19 to 29 through 179 yards and only one touchdown.
Garbage.
The 2 touchdowns came from Josh Jacobs for 13 carries. And
I'll say
55
this:
yards.
that defense is good though.
Yeah, but
That defense was getting cooked by Jacoby Brissett.
Jacoby threw for 25 to 36, 279 yards.
I mean,
2 touchdowns.
I mean, like,
Jacoby was cooking.
Yeah,
but he's been cooking the past 2 weeks since he's been
I
playing.
agree.
He cooked that Colts defense last week.
I agree on
Jacoby's
that
been
one.
cooking.
But he was cooking.
They just came on ball games and late.
Yeah,
They're not clutch. Cardinals team's not clutch late in the game.
I agree.
You know how I feel about the Cardinals.
You already know Jonathan Gannon.
But
I hope y'all enjoying that man Gannon. That's all I gotta say.
Wait, didn't he beat y'all that like 2 years ago in his first year? Yeah, he did.
It don't matter.
but
He hasn't done anything.
the Packers should have lost.
Yeah.
I don't. There's
They're frauds.
I tell you this,
I'm
they're
saying
clutch
that.
though. They're clutch when they need it.
when they need it. Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm
but
saying it now.
Mm.
Y'all are frauds. I'm looking dead in the camera. Y'all are frauds.
I'll give it a couple more. I mean, I agree. Kind of. I'm on the boat.
That offense is terrible.
I'm
I'm
not-
on the boat.
I'm not.
Besides Josh Jacobs, y'all are terrible.
I'm not.
And Tucker Crab.
I'm not on the boat yet. But I'll say this: give him 3 more games.
Because that was unacceptable. Because they were coming in looking like the hottest team.
Terrible. And they've already had their bye week too, so good luck.
Yes. So
Let's see what.
I don't know.
I'm not on the boat yet. I'll give him 3 more.
We
games.
play them after our bye week.
Yeah, because they play the Steelers. If they lose the Steelers next week.
Our bye week is week 9.
like how they did against y'all.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Rodgers.
If Aaron gets that
Yeah.
ball out of his hands quick, good luck.
I mean, even when Aaron was holding on to the ball last week, Thursday night, you still throwing
But
dots.
I'm saying if he gets rid of that ball quick against Green Bay because they got Rashawn Gary and Micah, good luck.
What you got to see?
You guys all right going next game? The blowout. Dallas versus Washington, 44-22.
So what did I say last episode? See motherfucking Williams back.
Yeah, I agree.
That's hey.
Yeah.
Even George Pickens was going crazy.
Yeah.
I told you in the beginning of the season, I said George Pickens and CD gonna go crazy.
CD went 5 receptions for 110 yards.
What did I say about
George Pickens had 4 receptions for 82.
What did I say about JD though?
I got 2 more games in me.
Yeah.
2 more games.
I'm with him on that one.
Still, I've seen enough.
But like I said,
I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm gonna bring this up.
Keep saying.
This man is being compared to RG3.
I wouldn't say RG3 because he haven't had a.
They've had the most similar career paths.
I wouldn't say RG3 because RG3 had a catastrophic injury that ended his career. JD5 still playing.
JD5's also been dealing with a lot of nagging injuries this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
That
they're
has
not.
made him look like he's not good.
You want to know why? Because Washington's like, yo, we got to get some back to the playoffs because we got to the NFC Championship last year.
They look boo-boo.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like they rushed JD back.
They look boo-boo.
That's a good point.
I feel like they rushed him back.
I think they did. Like I said,
I've seen all I need to see.
Nah, I got 2 more games. 2 more games.
2 more
I've
games
seen
for
all I need to see.
for Jaden Daniels, but that the rest, like everything else,
That Washington stank.
like I'm saying, bro, it's a stank, dog. It's stinky.
It's garbage. They
I'm
are
getting
terrible.
nauseous over here watching this team play.
Dallas.
It looks like the 2023 Eagles to me. With them. It's bad.
Yeah,
This Dallas offense could carry them to the playoffs.
yeah.
They do like, yo.
But they're still not going to win anything in the playoffs.
No, I'm saying.
No.
But it'll be nuts if they make the playoffs without
'Cause
Micah
when it
for
comes-
the first time.
When it comes to playoffs,
All right.
defense keep you in it, and they don't got it.
Mm.
No,
All
but
right.
I'm saying, but it'll be nuts if.
The Packers don't make the playoffs,
which
which they're most likely going to,
Mhm.
and the Cowboys make the playoffs.
Mhm.
So would we consider Dallas winning that trade?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No,
Mike is too young.
even if because that was
Not
the
off
whole
of
thing.
not off of one season.
I would. Because the fact that.
Not off of one season. You got to wait until the end of Micah's career at this point.
What, to see if the trade was worth it?
I mean, people want to compare it to Luka and AD.
You got to wait until the end of Micah's career. If he wins a championship with
Yeah.
Green Bay,
Well,
Dallas lost that trade.
I'm not saying that was my question. I'm just putting that out.
I'm
Because
saying.
you gotta look at it like this.
If Micah wins a Super Bowl with Green Bay,
Mhm.
Dallas lost that.
The reason why, because it is like the Luka and AD.
Yeah.
And you also got to wait. You can't go for 1 year because you got to wait to see what Dallas does with those draft picks.
Oh, true. I forgot about the draft pick.
I mean,
That's another reason.
but as of right now, Dallas is cooking on offense. They got one of the best offenses in the league.
I'd say the offense is number one.
Yeah.
It was just crazy.
I would put Dallas's offense at number one.
Bro,
Their defense, damn near dead last.
if I'm gonna be honest with you,
Not the worst though.
I'm gonna be honest.
They're pretty close.
Dame can't have a bad game. Because then that MVP list is gonna change.
Yeah, but that's
Right now, do you know who's in the lead for that?
Huh.
Mahomes, not Daniel.
what.
Because you know why?
In the betting odds, Mahomes is the number one person to get.
Because you know why? Because it's the MVP. It's the MVP list, right?
He's-
And then it's voted by AP media
Mm-hmm.
polls. That's why.
I don't know.
Right now, he's number one.
Right now, it should be Daniel.
Daniel
and Dak.
Jones is like fourth.
It should be Daniel and Dak.
It says Mahomes, Dak, Baker, then Daniel
I
Jones.
hate that.
Baker, he gets moved down because of Monday night.
Yeah.
If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Who was five? I think.
I know it wasn't no position player.
Yeah, it was. It was Bijan.
Bijan is having a
Yeah, I agree.
MVP season.
That I like though. Bijan being up there, just like how I like Saquon.
But they're not gonna give it to him.
No, which is bullshit.
I mean, if the man gets over 2,000 yards, like the break
He
the rush
He ain't doing
record,
that.
I don't see that.
He's not doing that. I love Bijan, but he's not doing that.
but what the Sunday night game?
Yeah, Sunday night game, San Francisco versus Atlanta.
You're
20
all
to
right.
10. You're all wrong.
I got a question.
Okay.
Are you off this train?
No, I'm not, I'm
Joel
not.
Moran?
I'm not off the train.
Who's Joel Moran in this one? What?
Me? Why
Yeah.
am I?
Because you know why? Remember last time Atlanta lost, he was like, "Yeah, I'm not with Atlanta right now."
I
I'm
said.
not off the bandwagon. It's just that Christian
What
McCaffrey
did-
carried them to this win.
Hold up, but what did I say when I said that? They were shit in the red zone. Were they? Were they not? In the
They were.
No, yeah. But
They were
after
this
they
game
beat
too.
after they beat Buffalo, you were like, I'm on the train.
But I've never really gotten off. You're the only one. You took me off.
No. Wow.
He said you tossed his ass.
You
Wow.
took me off.
No, because you remember.
Get off.
I never was like,
Hold
you
on.
know,
When the Panthers,
I'm not-
hold on. Before the Panthers,
yeah,
when the Falcons were winning, you were like, I'm kind of on.
yeah. I'm kind of
I know.
on it, but that doesn't mean that I'm
And then-
fucking. I'm
And
like,
then,
on
and
the
then
ground.
against the Panthers, when they lost 30.
I never said
when
I
they
was.
lost.
I said
Hold on.
they didn't look good.
No, when they lost, you were like,
That has me fucking.
no, you were like
He
this.
said they were
Hold on.
terrible in the red zone, which they were this
Yes,
too.
he said that, but then he was like, I'm not on the bandwagon right now. And then once they beat Buffalo,
He never said that.
yeah, he was.
I'm not banned. What?
He was on the train for a little bit, and then he said, when they beat Buffalo, I'm all the way on the train.
No.
He
You
said it's
asked
the
me.
red zone.
Yeah, you asked me, and I said, I'm not. I'm like here and here. You're over here fucking get fuck off.
Wow, so he dealt blame
No.
me. He
Get
blamed
off.
me for everything. That's nuts.
This game was only carried by Christian McCaffrey.
This
I ain't gonna lie though, George Kittle, you are hilarious at press conferences.
no, he is.
He said, I apologize to my fantasy owners. He had one catch
But
for
I'm
0
gonna say this
yards.
right now. Yo, it doesn't matter who the 49ers put out on defense. They still got a good defense right now, dog.
I wanna.
That's what's nuts.
I wanna keep saying more, but they played good. They played a good game. I was wrong about Fred Warner being out.
I thought they would take a little step back, but I think they're going to improve and still act like Fred Warner's on the field.
Bro, they won with Mac Jones throwing no touchdowns and a pick.
Because of Christian
Yeah,
McCaffrey.
exactly.
I said this.
CMC carried.
I said this before. Mac Jones is just there to fill the void until Brock comes back.
CMC carried that team.
I agree.
But I still got trust in the
He had,
Falcons.
what, all their touchdowns?
2 times. Yeah.
Because
Yeah, all the touchdowns.
Yeah, because they only had 2. Because the other ones
Yeah.
came from field goals.
So
CMC carried them.
24 carries for 129 yards.
Falcons are still going to be in the
And he had
playoff
receiving.
race.
I agree with you. It should.
Wild card.
Yeah. They're 3-3 for not.
If they get to the wild card, I'll be happy.
I don't see them winning that division.
If they get to the wild card, I'll be happy. That's a step up.
Yeah.
I see the Bucks winning the division
Yeah. Depend.
for like the 9th year in a row.
Hopefully, he don't have the same games that he fucking Baker, which had been terrible games.
Mhm.
All right. You guys need to stop putting one at 7 o'clock and one at 10 o'clock.
no,
all right.
they came out with something
What?
like
they
an hour
say?
ago. They're not doing double headers anymore next year.
Thank God.
This was the last double header.
Thank God.
They're not doing no more. They
On
said,
Monday night.
yeah,
Thank
it's just
God.
one game.
All right. Well, we were already talking about this a little bit, but 24-9, Detroit demolished Tampa Bay.
Praise to Mike Evans.
I hope Mike Evans is all right. That was bad.
He might not come back till the end of the year.
I think.
And if they have him in the playoffs, I'm still standing on it. They're a dangerous team.
Jameer,
I'm
I'd-
scared of
I'd
them.
keep-
I'm more
I'd-
scared of the Bucks than I am the Lions.
the reason why I picked the Lions,
Yeah.
the Lions been hitting on all cylinders.
I think the line with you.
Yeah. They've been hitting on all cylinders.
Mm-hmm.
My thing was like how I said it. I said the Lions matchups
Yeah.
better than the Buccaneers because they didn't have Bucky,
Mm-hmm.
Jameer.
Yeah.
Jameer went crazy,
Yeah. Had 136 yards for 17 carries.
and he had receiving yards too at that.
Yeah. He had 82 receiving yards.
Bro, he had like almost close to like damn near 350 yards just by himself.
Yeah.
But like my thing is this: that defense, it looks better than last year's. It does.
It locked up against Baker. And Baker threw for 50 times.
And like my thing is this:
Mm-hmm.
DJ Reed, when he comes back,
Yeah.
then you got to meet on the other side of him.
Mm-hmm.
Like that deep down, the unsung hero of that secondary too.
Yeah.
Rocky Yasin.
Yeah. He was playing really good.
He's the unsung hero.
He was playing really good yesterday.
Like
I'm not
Jack
gonna lie.
Campbell, Aiden Hutchinson, DJ Reader.
Mm-hmm.
You got Kirby. You got Brian.
Fuck DJ.
Just because he left your team because you want to give him the bag, it's okay. But
I mean,
like,
he didn't do shit last game. Yesterday.
yeah, but like,
So fuck me.
it's just that this Lions team is looking dangerous. It is.
I'm more scared of the Bucks than the Lions. If the Eagles were to play one of these two teams in the playoffs, I'm more nervous about the Bucks.
I'll say this right now. That those late game heroics kind of catched up to them.
Yeah.
Just for this week.
We'll see.
Because you know why?
I also hope Levante David's all right.
Facts.
Uh-huh.
Because look, Joe Buck and Troy Aikman, what were they all talking about last night? You can never count out Baker. They were jinxing it the whole time. They're like, you can never count out Baker. Could never count out Baker. This and this and that.
Yeah.
They were jinxing.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lions just kept coming down the field and feasting.
Yeah.
But that's all I got to say.
You got anything to say? That's all I got to say about this.
I don't have nothing to say. Like I said, I'm more nervous about the Bucks than the Lions.
It's just the curse of Troy Aikman and Joe Buck.
Because them Lions in the playoffs are not it. And I can't wait to see y'all in a couple weeks, buddy.
Hold on, can I say something?
Can't wait.
Do we really got to talk about this game?
Well, this game, we can go fast on this game.
See this child look, Paul. He looks bad.
Seahawks versus Houston, 27-19.
Here's the thing. Ready?
I love CJ.
J, S, and best receiver in the league this year.
8 receptions.
Jamar's been proven the past 3 weeks that he's that guy still.
Jamar is the number one receiver in general. But this season,
He's in top.
JSN is number one.
Jamar's top 5 this year. He's second.
Yeah, but I'm still putting JSN this year.
I don't know. That Thursday night game was.
No, I know. No,
JSN carries this team.
But if we're looking at who has the passing at the receiving yards,
JSN is number one.
No,
Jamar's second. It's literally right behind him.
Yeah,
receiving touchdowns. JSN's got a beat.
Yeah, Jason's got 1. Oh, in this game, hold on. I got you. Keep talking.
but like,
y'all got.
I get the offensive line in dog water for the Texans, but there was times in that game, right?
Yeah.
Play action. He got time.
Mm-hmm.
He was just throwing dunks.
Yeah.
CJ, what happened, bro? I think that little article that Diana Rossini came out with, it might come to light soon. That there's something going on with CJ behind the scenes that we don't want to know yet.
I don't know. There's something. I don't know.
Do you think they fired D'Amico? If they don't get to the playoffs?
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Possibly. Wait, where is Joe Mixon at?
He's hurt.
I thought he was supposed to.
I thought so too, but it's his fault.
Jamar's got 1 more touchdown than him. But he still got 200 more yards than him.
Yeah, well, that's because Jamar wasn't getting.
He wasn't getting the ball
from Jake Brown.
Yeah, with Jake all that much.
Jamar leads every targets.
But like when you're overthrowing Jamar,
yeah,
you're underthrowing.
He has
Jamar.
8 more receptions than Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Yeah.
Did you not see his performance on Thursday night?
How do you have 8 more receptions, but you're 200 yards less?
That's because he kept throwing. He threw behind the fucking first down mark.
Yeah. Even behind the line of scrimmage.
This year's number 1.
I'm not.
But all time, it's like a 5-year span. It's
Jamar. But no, I agree.
I still think Jamar is number 1.
Jamar's second right now. As a Bengals fan, I will say he's all time right now. Well, he's up there with Jerry Rice.
I'll be honest with you.
He too. He broke a record.
That Seahawks defense is scary.
He broke another record this year. He's tied.
I put him in the top 10, but I'm not putting him up.
I'm not.
Jerry
No. He's literally tied with Jerry Rice. No, yeah, no, or he broke the record of Jerry Rice or something.
He's breaking records right now, though.
I'm just saying. I'm gonna wait a little bit before I put him in the level with Jerry Rice.
I saw so.
Jerry Rice is the greatest receiver ever.
He's on that.
Yeah,
he's on that list of most receptions.
He's on the path.
Yeah, but if
he's not.
No,
Jerry Rice
I'm not saying that. I said he broke a record, or he's tied with Jerry Rice.
That's fine, but I'm just saying.
I never said that.
I'm waiting a little bit before I put Jamar over Jerry Rice.
I never. My thing is this: he's on that list now for most receptions in the game.
Yeah,
he was only 7 short of breaking that record. 7 short.
That's the record. I think it was.
That's Brendan Marshall's record.
No, there's a record with him and Jerry Rice.
No, Brendan Marshall holds the record.
Brendan Marshall holds that record.
No,
he got it with the Jets.
No, he didn't.
No, he got it with the Bears.
No, Broncos.
Foot.
Oh, yeah, it's Faith.
No. Jay Cutler.
Don't even care about them.
Don't.
You were naming quarterbacks, so I was just like, it was Jay Cutler on the Broncos. But like, back to the fact, this Texans team, they got good defense, terrible offense. It's just terrible. They're one of the teams that has a bad offense but a great defense. Yo, there was a stat last night.
What? What's the stat?
This is the first time a team won giving away the ball 4 times.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm. And I blame it on Kyle Fairbairn, because when they were down by 8 points, with like a minute left in the game.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was before the 2-minute warning. I'm thinking to myself, yeah, he's gonna kick it out of bounds, so no time comes off the clock. Nope. He kicks it towards the end zone. Seahawks players started running back and cleared the 2-minute warning, and they lost the game like that. Then they got flagged for unnecessary roughness to end the game.
Yeah. That was
dumb. Texas ain't going to the playoffs. They might blow up house. They might blow up house. With the GM and the head coach.
Mm-hmm.
They could.
CJ's looking bad.
I love CJ, but he's looking bad.
There's people putting pictures of his quarterback's face on CJ.
And CJ Fields. I love
CJ Fields. That's crazy.
I love CJ.
Like, I don't know what's going on with him.
I just wish CJ.
Because like before this game, the 2 games he was balling.
I'm gonna be honest. In that game, he had happy feet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He looked real nervous in that pocket. But like, he had a clean pocket. Mm-hmm. He looked so nervous, and he was sitting there.
But like, what I'm saying is,
like, what are you doing, bro? Stand in the pocket and make a pass.
When they were shotgun, no time in the world. On the center, no time in the world. But when they did play action, they were giving him time.
He had Jalen Hurts on the time.
Mm-hmm. I know. Yeah.
And like, I'm sitting here like, throw the ball or run. No, he's sitting there
holding it, checks it down.
Exactly.
He's doing a Jalen Hurts.
And why do you have Nick Chubb going for routes
from Tony?
He's not a route receiving back.
Exactly.
He's a
foul back.
Yeah. Woody Marks is the receiving back.
Mm-hmm.
You're flip flopping. What are we doing?
And
Sam Darnold, his completion percentage wasn't good, but he made the right throws.
He was making
That Texans team without Joe Mixon, bad.
I don't even think with Joe. I don't even think.
Nah, Joe carried them last.
Yeah, but I don't even think with Joe.
That's the only reason they got to the playoffs last year was because of Joe Mixon.
Nah, CJ played good in some spurts last year.
Yeah, he played good, but he still but he was showing signs of this year.
Most of the time, though, it was Mixon.
You can't lie, he did cook in that wild card game against the Chargers.
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah, but he did. He's showing. Showing what we're seeing this year.
But that Seahawks defense that's dangerous.
Yeah, I agree.
Even without Devin Witherspoon. That's what's crazy, small boy. DeMarcus Lawrence is even getting sacks. And he was good on Dallas. He was good.
Mm-hmm.
Dallas, y'all let him walk, and look what he's on now.
It's fucking Dallas.
That's what happens when you don't want to pay your players.
And they didn't pay him that much. You didn't pay him for like 2 years, $16 million.
Yeah. He wasn't asking for a lot, and he was mad that they didn't pay him.
Because he got paid prior to that. He got paid 4 years, $90 million when his first contract ended. I mean, when you got
that's Dallas for you.
I mean, when you got Byron Murphy, Leonard Williams on that defensive line, and him. But that's all I gotta say.
That's all I gotta say too.
Yep.
All right, now we're gonna predict the Thursday night game: Vikings versus Chargers.
I believe.
I'm going Chargers. I'm going.
Oh wow, Chargers!
Because Minnesota ain't doing nothing with Carson Wentz.
I mean, he had a couple good games, but I think his couple good game stretch
ran out.
It ran out.
So I'm mad because I thought y'all were off the Chargers from being hot when they started out the season.
If I had to pick between these two teams, I'm picking the Chargers. As much as I trolled this man Tay with his Chargers, Vikings are not beat them.
Oh no. Hold on. Give me. I picked the Lakers by accident. Off of my fault.
Hey.
No. It was by accident. I meant to pick the Chargers.
It ain't permanent marker, but we can make it permanent.
No, you know I was picking the Chargers.
All right.
No, I was picking the Chargers because I was like, you guys got me hot because I was like, I thought I was gonna be the one to pick the Chargers.
So you picking the Chargers? Huh?
Yeah. Let's go, Arno.
Who?
He was the
Chargers.
Yeah, he said that one because he was the governor of LA before, and he was like, "Go Chargers, go!
Go Chargers, go!"
But yeah, I got the Chargers. Winning by
Oh, I got
7.
I got them winning by a touchdown.
I think it's gonna be a close game.
Yeah.
I mean, the Eagles and Vikings game was close.
Mm-hmm.
They keep close games. I'll give them that.
I'm
Yeah.
saying 10.
Yeah, I understand. But
Yeah, it was some hot headed. You know, we still booed.
Madison Beer,
yeah.
you need to do something with this man Herbert before the game. Get him back right.
get it back right.
Get him back right.
Wait, I hope they debuted their all blue with the blue helmets
See, I like those ones.
Yeah.
The yellow one
from like
no,
05, the 05 season. I hope they debuted those
The-
blue
the-
helmets.
those yellow ones gotta go, bro. They gotta go.
They're trying to give tribute to like the Lakers and
No.
stuff like that.
I'll
No,
give it. But
That's
I mean,
that's all I got.
yeah.
those shits are okay.
But thank you guys for watching.
Facts.
Love you guys. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Facts.
Appreciate it.
Drop some comments.
Yeah, come on. We
Come
need the
on.
engagement. Come on, guys.
Yeah,
You guys
facts.
made it this far. Please, just type.
Drop Dewey.
Yeah. Say drop Dewey in the comments.
I'm gonna be honest too. For me wearing this Eagles jersey, this atrocious jersey.
Uh-oh.
Y'all better like this.
0-7.
Hold on, y'all better like this video and share.
0-7.
Make fun of him wearing an Eagles jersey
0-7.
because it really hurts him.
I'm glad it does. You should have never made that bet. You put yourself in
Yeah.
this.
Oh wait till we're done recording.
But anyway, we're out, guys. Love you guys, and we'll see you guys next time.
We out.